like January is just about done. 1 month down, 11 more to go. Yippee. Anyways, we are going back into Living Legal today with Kane and me. Wrong button. There, that. I pushed the wrong button. Story of my life. But anyways, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Snake, Sinister, Kane, how's it going? So yeah, today is the final day of January. So that means later on this evening, Riley and I will put out the January 2025 vlog when we get a chance to record it later. It won't be very long. There's not really much to talk about, but we'll do a vlog anyways over on the vlog channel. By the way, I did do the event week video on Thursday. It's pinned to the live chat. And we're going to check out the odd jobs today in Living Legal, episode 9. With Kane and me. It's been many, many months since we did the last episode. And we've talked about it off stream a few times, and it's just a timing issue. But this week was perfect, right? Because this week caters to the Living Legal series, the premise that Kane and I came up with a while back. And some help from others in the peanut gallery when we crafted this idea. So yeah, Living Legal's back today with Kane and me. And we're going to try Live Legal. We're going to attempt to be firefighters. We're going to make Snake proud by being the best forklift drivers ever. And we're going to do some paperboy action. That's right, we're going retro today. So that's the plan. Plus, you know, we'll also talk about whatever's on y'all's mind. Random topics tend to pop up. Almost anything's on the table. Which, you know, could be anything. Because there's some stuff going on. But we'll see. Prepare for some awkward moments. Every stream I do, Snake, is an awkward moment. There's at least one awkward moment that occurs with all these streams. I come to expect the awkward moments, and I think most of you do as well. But anyways, I do appreciate you all hanging out with me and Kane, who'll be joining me very soon, for the final stream of January 2026. It's crazy that January's almost over. My God, it's been a freaking hellscape, hasn't it? I mean, not temperature-wise. I mean, it's been cold. I mean, it was wintry last week, but everything else going on in the world, it makes me want to just say, okay, can we just skip ahead to the good parts? Like, if it's going to get worse from here, can we just not do this? I'd like to get off now, please. Well, it's just the name of the series, Hikari. We don't have San Fierro or Las Venturas in GTA Online, you fool. You fool. Okay, because look, Living Legal in Los Santos, LLLS, it works. That's why we call it that. I mean, we could have called it Living Legal in Southern San Andreas, but it just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. But anyways, hello, Ikari. All right, and I see Yuji's here as well. What's up, Yuji? How's it going? But anyways, I do appreciate everyone being here for episode 9 of Living Legal in Los Santos with Kane and me, coming up soon. But first, thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, the cat meowing in the background, the Twitch followers. Well, no one's over there. Never mind. But anyways, also the Super Chat heroes, and of course, our amazing members, always supporting the channel. Big thank you to our amazing members. And if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes on YouTube, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of all YouTube streams. You get early access to one video a week. And regarding Monday's video, I don't know. Let's just hope that between now and Monday I come up with something, right? I'm sure I will. But you'll get early access to that video on Monday, whatever it happens to be for the members. And members also get included in the description section of the channel, along with socials, Twitch, Discord, vlogs channel. And yes, Riley and I will be putting out the vlog this evening when we get around to recording it. We got to record it, then I got to render it, then we got to upload it. But it's probably not going to be that long of a vlog. But that's coming up on the vlog channel later this evening. And of course, the description section is where you can also find the live stream schedule. Speaking of members, the elite members, UG Outlaw, who's in the chat, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe Members, Red the A-Bit Dinosaur, The Anonymous Shadow, Junior Members, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, and Exo Brad 53. Junior Members, Deluxe Members, Elite Members, and Super Chat Heroes, going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's go. Let's go play the Living Legals, shall we? Now, wrong button. I'm just having one of those days. I'm pushing the wrong buttons today. Whatever. Yeah, it would be nice if February was a nice break from, like I said, the hellscape we've endured over the past month. See, Yuji says, I'll be getting home. Been busy all day with your mom, getting around to shopping with the wife. So, okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. That's a busy day, so I'm sure you're ready just to rest. Snake says, weirdo fact, feck off is legal in PlayStation but not on Xbox. Well, you know, it should be legal on both accounts because, I mean, that's... Like, if you don't allow feck off, then people that are Irish, like Yuji, might be offended. And, you know, that you don't want to offend the good people of Ireland. You know, my ancestral home, well, at least half of me. Like, half of me I can trace back to Ireland. And I guess some of it goes to Scotland as well. I mean, where else does the whole Scotch-Irish thing come from, right? If it wasn't for the fact that part of me comes from Scotland as well. I don't know. We all come from the same place. I guess if you go by whatever religion belief you happen to have, or even by science, we all are supposed to go and come from the same place. But whatever. Pushing the wrong buttons. Story of my life. I know, right? Me offended? Nah. I know. I was just being random. I don't know. I just think that sometimes I feel like the censorship goes too far. Okay. All right. Well, no need to give everyone a show. We don't want Snake too excited. Okay, Stacy? What's up, Tank? How's it going? All right. I guess Kane can send me an invite because I guess Kane's already in a friend lobby. So we'll just do that. Is this the right button? No. Why am I pushing the wrong buttons today? My brain is just fried. This month has taken a toll on me mentally. And a lot of people too, to be fair. So I'll wait for an invite from Kane. Because there's no point jumping into a friend lobby if Kane's already in a lobby, you know? So I'll just wait for an invite, Kane. So I'll just chill here. Patiently waiting. Alright, there we go. Alright, invite accepted. Alright. So yeah, we're doing Living Legal today. In case y'all don't know what Living Legal is, it's a series Ken and I do. Where our characters, we have unique characters for this series. And they have to live the legal life. They have access to only the legal stuff in the game. And Rockstar actually made it way easier because they actually color code the legal stuff now thanks to the mansion update. So anything that's like the aqua blue icons on the map, I'll show you all in a moment. That's the legal stuff. So it makes it a lot easier for people that don't want to take the time to watch our videos. How many cats? I'm going to save as many cats as possible. I already have one cat around here I saved. Where is he? Oh, there he is. See, I already saved one. He's right there. So yeah, one cat is saved. 0 Callis Avenue payphone. Answer it. No, I'm not doing that. I will not answer your phone calls. I do not give shit. Besides, that's
probably a spam message, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Spam messages.
Yeah, it probably is, and it's something that we can't do in Living Legal. So there, and hello, Kat.
Oh yeah, hello, GB.
All right, you ready after a long, many months hiatus?
Yes.
To get back.
5 months since the last official stream.
Yeah.
We're back.
We back. All right.
Yeah.
It's not a series we do all the time, as some of y'all know. It's an ongoing series. It just depends on what's in the game. You know, like every now and then the event week happens to curtail to the theme of this series, and this week is definitely no exception. So, all right. So let me show you what I was talking about. All right. So since the update, these colors, right? These unique colors, aqua. These are legal stuff that you can do. The Quickie Farm is legal. Pizza This is legal. The Taxi Work is legal. But Rockstar also added the Firefighter, which we're going to do the Firefighter first. And then the Paper Route. So the Paper Route is legal. The Forklifting, which is Snake's specialty. And apparently Tank is also a forklift operator. So congratulations, Tank. So we'll try that out. And of course, the security jobs like, well, Bobcat and Group 6, that's also legal stuff. And once again, all the different pizza locations. So,
Yeah.
so it's an easy way to determine what's legal, what you can do if you want to do your own little legal cosplay or role play or whatever play. All right, so Cane Poke, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready for 5 months.
Wow. All right, let me grab
You
a
know,
vehicle.
we're back. You know, it's about time as well. You know, finally Rockstar they gave us a good event week for the series, so it's great.
Yeah, Fat used to be a forklift operator. Yeah, you're right. He apparently bungled that.
Oh, absolutely.
Poor Fat.
My question is, how do you crash a forklift? The thing's so damn slow.
It's Fat. So, I mean,
I guess.
so I guess we have to do these solo, right? Just like everything else. So, I guess you can firefighter solo and I'll firefighter solo. I don't know if we can do it as a team. You think we would do it as a team? Because, you know, that's how firefighters do it in real life. They go in as like a brigade or a team of like 2 or...
Yeah.
Usually it's more than 2 people. Usually it's like at least 4. Because it's so dangerous. But, yeah, nothing but the respect for firefighters out there, fire brigade, or whatever you're called in whatever country. It's the same thing, you know, but they definitely have saved a lot of lives, firefighters. So, and we hope to save some lives too, and some cats. All right.
Yeah, I was doing them on Thursday with UG, the odd jobs, and as I said on that stream, and I think UG agrees with me, the best one is easily the firefighter one. Second best is Paperboy, and then third is forklift.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you all know what I think once I do them myself. So.
All right.
I'll delete that. Delete that. You know, just stop pulling that up, stupid phone. Nice car. Yeah. Stacy won it at the wheel. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about our wheel spin vehicles.
Yeah. It's the best vehicle. She has this, and she has some. I forgot what the other vehicle is. It was a cheap vehicle I bought off the website. Because in this game, in this mode, we can't steal. We have to. You all know this. You all know the rules.
Yeah. If you don't know the rules, go watch the damn video where
Yeah.
we explain them.
Yeah, we even did an updated video, but I don't know if we're gonna do a 3.0 video because, like, we just did that other video.
Yeah, it'd be kind of silly to do a 3.0, just to add like 3 new jobs into the category.
I guess I could go back to the description section and the comment section and just include it. Maybe I'll do that. I know that's the lazy way to do it, but that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
They're still called firemen. Well, I don't know why they're called. I guess I like firefighters because it just makes me sound like they're gonna go kick the shit out of some fire.
Yeah.
Just sounds cool. After helping canvas audio the other day, the less I do the fork job, the better. Yeah, I'll try it out. But first things first, we're gonna go save some lives as firefighters.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so we have to go inside real quick because that's where the door is. It's kind of like you have to enter the building.
All right.
So,
Let's do this. Let's go save the day. Let's be heroes.
Yeah. Fireman Kane and Fireman Burns.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right. LS Fire Department requires firefighters successfully complete 25 jobs as a firefighter to unlock the bonus reward. Okay, cool. Neato. And somebody left a comment, like, wanting, like, different types of fire trucks. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool, but I think the problem with that is it would just be a cosmetic difference. And they would probably all have to be, they probably all have to be Pegasus vehicles.
Yeah. One thing I kind of want to add to that as well is to that comment, like, if they really want to like use another vehicle that's not just a fire truck, you can actually use the RCV, from the Doomsday Heist.
Yeah.
In the facility, you could use that too start the missions too. So
Yeah, so we do have
I mean,
two
it's not
vehicles.
much, but at least it's a different vehicle, and you know we can customize that vehicle compared to the standard fire truck.
Yeah. I guess if they added like one of them old-timey fire trucks, that'd be kind of neat.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm trying to save lives. Got my way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the. I'll
Can't
turn
you
that
see
off.
this truck that has like sirens blaring?
Yeah, you think they'd be getting the hell out of the way, but okay.
This asshole just continuously stopped in the middle of the road. What bum?
Let me try to catch up with chat. The RCV finally has a use. Yeah.
Yep.
But at this point, I doubt Rockstar is going to bother adding different types of fire trucks. Probably not. What's up, Mr. Ice Cold? How's it going? We're just playing fireman right now. Then we're going to try out the forklifting, then some paper routes, some paperboy action. But
Yeah. It's also a good shout if we do try out the forklift stuff a little later into the game's like daytime cycle.
Yeah.
Because if we do it at night, we actually get a bonus payout if we do it at night.
oh, okay. Why don't? That's bullshit. I only got paid like 14,000. I thought I was gonna get 15,000.
Yeah, the longer you, like, I think it's like the longer you take to get to the fire, like the payout like goes down. It's done that to me as well.
Oh, I get to go rescue a cat. Nice. Turting. Do I get $15,000 for rescuing you? I mean, I had to pay $50 for him. So, I mean, that's a good deal. I go. If I could just go put him up in a tree, just have him whine, then I could just come by and rescue him, and somebody could give me $15,000. Like, that's money right there.
It's the money glitch IRL.
Exactly. Turning, you want to go up in a tree?
What?
You probably wouldn't. I mean, he does like chilling on the balcony, but I think there's a difference between him hanging out on the balcony. He can just walk back inside and sitting on a tree. Plus, I'm afraid that, if I try to put him on a branch, it'll just break. He's a big boy now. So the trick is trying to get him up there to begin with. I'll have to get like a crane or something to like get him up there. So I guess you're lucky, Turting. You will be spared for. Oh, I have to go. Oh, it's on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like with the cat thing, it requires a little bit of map knowledge.
Oh yeah, I think I remember how to get on the roof because I think it's similar to the scouting mission for Vangelico, or maybe it's a different.
It's a different building, but it is sort of similar.
Yeah, I just run around till I find a route to get up there. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But hey, 15,000 is 15,000. I'll take it.
Yeah. Still 14 grand as well, even when the payout goes down.
Yeah. Okay. It's got to be a stairwell. Okay. There's a stairwell. All right. Oh, I found it. Okay. Cool. That's cool. The firemen actually moved to the roof inside the building simultaneously. Oh, okay. Over here we had equipment, firework, fire department came, 2 house trucks. Cool, Snake. Cool story, bro. Alright, so... Alright, so the kitty should be right here. Oh, there's a kitty. Kitty's just laying. The kitty, you know what? The cat would probably be fine. I'm sure the cat knows how to get down.
Yeah.
Do I have to get up here to grab him? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, kitty. Then a magical cutscene takes me back down to the lower level. Ah, look at that.
Thanks.
That's probably like the most wholesome thing you can do in the game is rescue a cat.
Yeah.
Wow. On the other hand, I wish GTA Online updates allowed us to be cops. I mean, dispatch is as close as we get to being cops.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would be cool if they brought back... Like, they were supposed to have more police uniforms. It's like, what happened with that?
I guess they just forgot to release them.
Yeah, you know, they're probably waiting for the buffaloes. That's probably what they're going to do. Is
Yeah, probably.
probably...
Because there was those new dispatch drops that were found too, to coincide with the new buffaloes. So.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait, I'm wrong. No, I think they already added... They already added the police uniform. Silly me. Yeah, you had a chance to get like a long sleeve and short sleeve police uniform.
Oh yeah, I was just not. I swear there was more though. Right?
There might be more. I mean, yeah, there might be more, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was also like a similar to the motorcycle, where maybe they give you like a special outfit, or maybe they'll give you the FIB outfit, even though I already technically have different variations of that.
With the jacket from the career progress.
Yeah, the jacket, and then the one where you wear the suit with the FIB badge.
Mm-hmm.
The one you can just save to your wardrobe after you do that one mission.
Oh yeah, for the casino heist.
Yeah, that. I'm not going to use my sirens because it's going to be annoying for y'all. That's why I'm not using the sirens. It's out of consideration for all of you. Because some of you are going to be like, would you please turn the sirens off, GB? It's annoying. See? That's why I don't want to do it. See, I can't win for losing. You know, I try to be considerate, and then people are like, turn the sirens on.
Just watch. After you put it on, someone in chat's going to be like, can you turn them off?
Exactly. Exactly. Because I know how annoying that can be. Because watching other people do it, you're like, okay, could you please turn that off?
Oh,
you know,
God.
forgive me for trying to be considerate.
This chat is filled with a bunch of fucking gaslighters, I swear.
And I know one or two of them, not going to name names, would intentionally do it now. So, I'm not going to give you all the satisfaction. Alright, there's another... Okay, there's the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always
Alright,
burning
Billy
since the world started turning. Damn it. Is the... Okay, I did it. Yay. I never get paid the full amount either. That's bullshit. I'm no gaslighter, you are. Yeah, see, the dog barks. I knew it. I knew he would do it.
Someone ratted themselves out.
Yeah.
Certain train.
Yuji, I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, but yeah, Tank and Sinister are at the top of my list. They would intentionally start complaining because they know it's funny. Be like, oh, could you turn the sirens off? But anyways, I hope everybody's having an okay weekend, all things considered, with the world going to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah. Yesterday was a very interesting day. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, interesting in a lot of ways, and none of them good. And several banks are failing across the U.S., so, yeah, it might not be a nice...
Gulp.
Yeah, it's not good. Alright, so... I put on my mask! What the fuck? I put my mask on! What the hell?
I thought you gotta put it on again, dude.
There, okay. I literally put on the animation... I don't know what the fuck. Anyways. Well, you can die doing that one. Okay, so lesson learned. Find the gas leak. We gotta sneak our way past the barbed wire. Or I could just use a grenade and blast the fence. You know, worst case, I will use that as an option. Okay. I don't know if a grenade would be a good idea because it could cause an explosion. I don't know if they thought too much about that. Oh, is it? I mean, it has to be these nozzles, right? No? Wait, no, no. Okay, it is. Okay, I was right. Okay. I like to turn the sirens on to annoy people. I like being loud. I try not to annoy people, though. I mean, I know I can be annoying sometimes. But usually I just do it, you know, for a spot of fun, you know. Then I move on. You intentionally put the sirens. Yeah, it is good to do it whenever you're by yourself, you know, and you just want you're in an emergency vehicle and you just want the everyone else to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you're driving like the Interceptor.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Same. Right, back the fuck up. Fuck the fuck up. Watching firefighter mission reminds me of horrible news I watched. A fire truck refused to give way to a fire. A truck refused to give way to a fire truck responding. Yeah, I don't know. Like in most countries, I imagine there's laws that, you know, basically require you to get the hell out of the way if there's a first responder vehicle, whether it's police, ambulance, or firefighter.
Yeah, there's definitely ones in this country, like especially if it's like paramedics, like because
Yeah.
obviously people's lives are at risk on that one.
Yep. What's really messed up is if you're in like a major city, right? And
Oh,
something happens to you, and then you have to somehow hope that the traffic's not too bad and the paramedics can get you to the hospital before it's too late. Another reason not to live in a major city.
yeah. Thank God I live out in the countryside.
But the other downside is if you live out too far away from a hospital in a rural area, then that can also be problematic. Because like there's some towns like out in the west, like in Montana, Wyoming, that are like hours away from the nearest hospital. So you get hurt there, then you might be screwed.
Yeah.
So it's like trading one bad for another. So I guess the goal is to find a reasonable size town or city. So I guess that's the Goldilocks area. Oh crap! One of the hipsters' homes is burning to the ground.
Oh no. Not the hipsters.
I still wish we would be able to buy houses here in Mirror Park, but they don't let you. I don't know why.
Honestly, you would have thought they would have released houses in that area, like just normal 6-car, garage homes in that area during like the hipster update a few years ago.
Yeah, they didn't think about that because that was a long ass time ago.
Because like I'm pretty sure they released like some random homes out in the sticks with what was it, Independence Day.
Yeah, there's some
Like,
smaller homes. Yeah, you can get out in Paleto Bay, and I think Sandy Shores.
Yeah, Sandy Shores, and I think there's one in Grapeseed as well.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad.
Yeah, I think so. Can this fire please go out? This is a job for more than one fire truck. I'm just saying, video game. I mean, this house is done for.
Yeah, I'd help with the fire, but I've got to
about it.
rescue a kitty cat.
That's all right. I'm trying to stop
Kitty cat comes first.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill the fire, but at this point, you might as well write this house off. Damn hipsters. Like, I have to wonder exactly what the hipsters living here were thinking. What did they do that caused this fire to go off? Any suggestions, any thoughts about this one?
Probably some wacky backy.
Or else they did like, I'm not going to do this the way they tell me to do it when it comes to properly doing electrical work. That's just not how I do things. I'm not a conformist.
Yes. So boring.
Yeah, everyone else does it that way. I'm not going to. Yeah, they probably like bought some like old timey shit, because
Oh yeah.
and some stuff that probably wasn't exactly safe, like old timey oven, old timey stove, old timey.
Yes. Like some shit from the 70s or something.
Yeah. Oh, I got to enter. I got to enter the house. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because they just thought it'd be cool looking to have like, oh, I'm just gonna get something old timey wimey. It took you a quick minute to put the fire out as well. Locate the civilian. I can't help the siren right now, y'all. So, yeah, just gotta give me a moment. I will say one thing. It does seem like they put some thought into these. So, credit to, whoever made these firefighter missions. Oh, there they are. They're just trying to fix the sandwich. Can I save the hipster? Doesn't look like a hipster. Maybe they... I know what happened. They moved into the wrong neighborhood. and the hipsters were asking them to leave politely. Well, hipsters are not really polite. But they got tired of this guy living in their turf. And so let's just say a little accident happened. Diddy party gone wrong. Oh, jeez. No, there's no baby oil. I didn't see any baby oil inside, so we can rule that out.
Yeah, no fire by baby oil.
No. Yes, I get the feeling the hipsters didn't want him there.
Come here, kitty.
Oh no, the hipster's house is burning. Anyway.
True.
Alright. Email. What's this for? I'm not doing it. Where's the next assignment video game? I'm just gonna let this stuff to pop up. Am I done being a firefighter? No, I've still got the outfit on.
I think I might have bugged on you.
Okay.
There's a bug involving the the rescuing the civilian one from the building one, where for some reason, even though you haven't finished the jobs, like, because there's usually 5 jobs there are, right?
Yeah.
Even though you had, like, how many jobs did you do at the time? Like 4, I'm guessing?
Something like that.
Yeah, for some reason it just cancels out, like, starting the next job, and it just ends it automatically for some reason, which is so dumb.
Yeah. What's up, James? How's it going? Tony, hello, Tony. Hope you're all having a good weekend. They fired me? What would they fire me for? I was doing such a good job.
Yeah, great fireman.
Yeah, I saved a cat and a dude. I'm a hero. I don't know why I would be fired over this hard work I just did.
You're going to be up there with Fireman Sam as one of the greatest firemen. They just fired you for no reason.
Is that a British thing?
Oh yeah, it's a British show. It's a kids show for the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like that was a goated ass show. I'm surprised you've not heard of it. Like in the States, I would have thought like it would have also been in the States as well. Cause...
That's it's not one I'm familiar with. I mean, I am familiar with a few British movies and TV shows, as you well know, but that one, no, I'm not. Not much? Okay, well, hopefully you're having a good weekend, James and Tony and everyone else, and thank you all for joining us for another long-awaited installment of Living Legal with Kane and me. We're trying to live legal, be good Samaritans, upstanding citizens. Fireman Sam's the goat. I mean...
Yes! Tank those!
Well, I mean,
I love you, Tank.
I mean, it's up in Canada, so I'm sure Canada probably covered it as well. On what, the CBC or something?
Yeah, probably. It's such a goated ass show, though. Like, like that, Postman Pat, the original Thompson Tank Engine, like that shit was my crack as a kid.
Yeah. Memes, what's up, Memes?
One oil tanker
Hope you're doing
extreme caution
yeah,
advice.
good to see you, Memes.
Sending you the location.
We'll get to the forklift in a little bit. We're pacing ourselves. We're still enjoying the firefighting. But hopefully y'all are having a great weekend. And let us know your thoughts about the new odd jobs if you've tried them out. Like, feel free and rank them just like Kane ranked them earlier. You know, firefighter, the forklift operator, and of course doing the paper route. And then we may do some pizza stuff as well. Maybe some taxi later.
Actually, it's a pretty good shout to do the pizza stuff this week because that's also the weekly challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
If we deliver 5 pizzas, so hey, 200K for just delivering some pizzas. I'm down for that.
So yeah, Kari, I thought you got fired. No. I was on a lunch break.
Yeah.
I just had to go turn that fire truck back in. So.
Yeah.
All right. I always love these. Going down to the port. But what's going on, everybody? What do y'all want to talk about today? Anything in particular? Have y'all seen any good movies or TV shows?
Speaking of movies, isn't Markiplier's movie now in the
What, Iron Lung?
theaters?
Iron Lung?
Yeah.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
So,
I want to see that.
yeah. Yeah, Riley and I'll watch it whenever we get an opportunity to. I wonder if he's going to do a new season of his show. Because Riley liked it. It was an interesting show. I forgot what the name of the show was, but apparently, like he wrote and directed Iron Lung. So, and I guess he's also starring in Iron Lung, but apparently it's really good. What's up, Red? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Kane's here also. Tank says it's funny. My character is multimillionaire, and now he's doing. It's called a front, Tank. It's called keeping up appearances and making people think that you're something that you're not. You know.
To be fair, we got like a car wash from Mr. Favor, so.
Yeah,
that's quite literally a front.
It is. That is. That's true.
But in this series, it's an actual washing business. No illegal stuff going on there. So.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. So yeah, at the end of one of the streams, a few weeks ago, Kane and I intentionally, like at the very end of a regular GTA stream, we intentionally when we got the car wash for free. So I guess that counted as like a mini-sode of Living Legal.
Yeah.
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 But you have to go to like the end of that episode I think it was the car wash. Car wash in 2026. That stream, yeah.
Yeah, it was that one because like I think we also played like Snake's missions on that stream.
Yeah, we did a few things, but that was the very last thing we did was the car wash. I mean, was switch to these characters because we wanted to at least document it, right? That we actually did it on stream.
Because then, if we had the car wash like in the next episode and we didn't document it, someone would complain.
The truth is most people wouldn't care, but we kind of like to try and keep it on the level, on above board.
Yeah.
But maybe somebody would complain just to be funny, though.
Yeah.
I could see that happening. Jet.
Hi, Tank.
Yeah, I get the feeling that's probably where the car wash front comes from, Breaking Bad. I feel like that's where the inspiration for that front, most likely.
That was literally the thumbnail for my Money Front stream, just the freaking car wash.
well, mine was. I think I put Walter on there as well, with the sponge.
You put him there with like a sponge.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wait. And I just had like that one shot of Walter from like Ozymandias.
Okay.
He's like about to fall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Chris? How's it going? Keeping up appearances. Dang, I thought you would reference that TV show. Which TV show?
Yeah.
There's lots of TV shows. There's been.
I'm gonna go wash your car. Real quick.
Go for it. Something pissed me off is Nintendo's doing censorship. again with the. Yeah, I heard that they were censoring dispatch, and
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll let you finish it all.
no, go ahead. You mentioned it.
Yeah, so the stuff they've censored is basically all of the swearing, all of the nudity that happens, and pretty much like the intro part of episode 4 with Invisigal's dream. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. And I think that's basically it. All of like the swearing stuff, the nudity, the dream bit in episode 4. And I'm pretty sure also like whatever characters do like gestures like the bird, for example.
Wow.
Like that's also censored too. Like they're full on
Jeez.
censored the entire game. And the worst part is, like so here's the thing, right? In a standard like copy of Dispatch for PS5, Steam, and pretty much anywhere else you can get it, that's not the Nintendo Switch. You have the option to toggle that stuff, right?
Yeah.
On the Switch, the only thing you can toggle is copyrighted music. You can't turn off the censorship for like swearing and nudity.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, I understand like Nintendo's a family brand, but Dispatch is a fucking adult style game. I mean, if you want to be a family brand, Nintendo, don't fucking have that game on to begin with. That's just my take on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was Nintendo's demand, probably, and the devs probably wanted their game on the Switch, right? So they had to cater to that demand, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
We'll see. I think it's stupid, but
Yeah.
it's Nintendo for you. What do you expect?
Oh yeah.
And hi, Erica. How's it going? We haven't done the forklifting yet. We're just doing the firefighting right now. We'll move on to the forklifting soon. I guess, what time is it in the game? At night. Because Kane said do it at night. So.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can do like I don't know, Paperboy if you want.
No, what we'll do is we'll keep firefighting for now, and then at night we'll switch to forklift operator, and then I guess do that for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the paperboy stuff, or paper person to be more, I guess, correct.
Yeah. Paper day them.
Yeah, exactly. Put the mask on. Yeah, I always put the mask on in this mission. I'm disappointed. I've only saved one cat so far. Like, where's the next cat that needs to be saved? I see cats in this city all the time. But yeah, Tank said something smart earlier. I know that's crazy, but yeah, I mean cats. The cat didn't really need to be saved. We know that. Cats know how to get in and out of spots of bother on their own. You know, it was just some cat lady walking by, and she started panicking, and she wouldn't stop calling 911 about it. And so they're like, just go get the cat off the roof, because some random broad is complaining about it. We know it got up there on its own, and it's fine. But just so she'll stop complaining, we'll go take care of it. Because next thing, she's going to call her city council member. She's going to call the mayor. She's going to call the governor. She's going to make a big shit fit out of it.
She's gonna call like everyone, and then it's gonna get the fucking president called. It's like, President Love, please rescue this cat.
Yeah.
Who is this? How did you get my number?
How do I get in here? I guess it's this one. Okay. I guess this is how I gotta get over here. Well, they made this one tricky. Okay, you're forklift certified now in real life. Yeah, congratulations again, Tank, on that accomplishment. I don't know if she's a Karen, but I could see a crazy cat lady. I mean, there definitely are crazy cat ladies that are also Karens, but there's also crazy cat ladies that are just crazy cat ladies. I mean,
My aunt's a crazy cat lady.
Uh-oh.
But she's not a Karen, thankfully.
Well, that's good. There, I shut off the gas. Now no one else has to die. You think they would put more effort into shutting the gas off? Like sending in a hazmat team, evacuate the area, cordon it off. But okay.
Yeah. We'll just send one firefighter to deal with it.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's by the airport. It could kill hundreds of people, but we'll just send one firefighter. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Problem solved.
Yeah. What if the cat actually is annoyed? Well, exactly. You know, it's probably more annoying for the cat because the cat was just up there sunbathing earlier, just chilling on the roof, just having a good time.
Okay, we have a danger.
And it could be one of these cats that actually, you know, like hunt mice and rats, unlike my cat. Like, you know, like a legit. Oh, good, I got a cat mission. Thank you. See, I complain and I get something. The squeaky wheel. Surprised the cat didn't cut me up. Yeah, I was horsing around with my cat last night. I was petting him, and then you can only pet your cat for so long before they start deciding to go into attack mode for some reason. It's like, dude, I'm petting you. Why now are you starting to swat at me for? So whenever he starts doing that, I'm like, okay, I'm gone. Bye. Because he'll annoy me to pet him, and then I'll sit there petting him, and he'll roll over, and then all of a sudden he starts swatting at me, and he doesn't know how to keep his claws in his paws, and so I'll get hit by him, and I'm like, you little shit. So I'm like, I'm not playing that game. The moment that happens, I'm like, I'm done.
As well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm stroking him sometimes, you know, just, you know, give him a nice little stroke, and then similar to, you know, as you mentioned about Ninja, like, he just rolls onto his back, and I start stroking him, you know, on the chest, and then he just starts, not only does he, like, grab my hand with his claws, he just starts biting me, and he's like, bro,
Yeah.
what are you doing? I'm just stroking you, bro.
Yeah, they just don't understand that hurts us. You know, we don't. Us humans don't like that very much. I mean, there's some weirdos that do, but most of us don't.
Yeah.
Most of us are like, ow, pain, stop it.
Like, ow, my hand's bleeding. Stop that, cat.
Yeah, because they're
Stop distracting me.
like, cat claws are extremely freaking sharp, you know, and they can tear you up real easy. Like, I worked with somebody back in radio, and she was trying to break up a fight between her cat and another cat, and unfortunately, both cats just tore her legs up really bad, and so she had to, like, she's fine now, but like she had to go to the hospital because they tore her legs up because she just got in the middle of a fight between the two cats, and like she had to, I think she had to wear like a cast around her legs for a quick minute so that the wounds could properly heal. But
Yeah.
it was not good.
Yeah, I got a story to tell now. Now we're talking about like cat scratch marks and that.
All right.
So, a cat I used to own like years ago. Like so, I'm at my old home. You know, it's sometime in 2016 or 17. It's like before I met you. This was.
All right.
Like I'm just opening the door. And I had my cat with me at the time, because I'm just stroking him. And at the time, he's all chill. He's like a chill guy at the time. Then one of my friends come around, and now at the time I had no idea like my friend was coming around. It's cool to see my friend. But not only did they come around, but they also brought their dog because they were taking their dog for a walk.
Oh, that's
in my
not
area.
good.
And my cat just went bonkers, and then fucking it tried to escape, and it then fucking clawed like part of my
Ow.
my arm, like at the top bit.
Yeah.
And it literally looked like fucking flesh was like ripped off. I looked like a fucking COD zombie with that arm at the time.
That sucks.
It was fucking painful. That's for damn sure. But thankfully, it wasn't anything too serious. It was a cool scar. I just remember like going to school like the next day, and like I showed it off in like my class because people were asking like about how it happened. And I remember like my maths teacher at the time. He's like, "What the hell happened to you?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, my cat scratched me then." And he's like, "Oh, I thought someone stabbed you then." It's
Yeah.
like, no, it was my bloody cat, but it bloody felt like I was stabbed.
Yeah. I mean, they're basically little knives, those claws.
Yeah.
How do I get up
Baby
there?
knives.
Right. Let me catch up with chat real quick. By the way, hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well this weekend. And Mario, I haven't seen you in a while, Mario. Hope you're doing okay. Say thou shalt not have been given... What? What, Snake? Every stream, I swear, Snake says something, I'm just like, what?
Yeah. I think Yuji's philosophy is like the best one. It's just smile and wave and just like, okay, Snake.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Yeah. Let's see. Tank says my arm is all scarred up because of my cat. Oh, I'm losing money. I gotta save the cat. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. I gotta save the cat. It's gonna die of pneumonia, probably. I mean, what kind of cat just sits there, like in the rain? Cats are not this stupid. I gotta find a way up there, and that's the problem. I can't sort out a way to get up there. There's gotta be a way up.
There's gotta be like a ladder or extra steps.
Oh, I found it. Okay, okay.
Oh, okay, nice.
Look, I've had a few cats in my life. They're not this dumb. If it's raining, they're finding cover quick. Unless there's something wrong with it. I mean, maybe it has the rabies. Maybe we'll just have to put it down. I don't know. But I'll catch you with chat in just a moment. Let me save the cat first. All right. Save the cat without falling to our death. There. And by the way, the cat is it's not in real danger. It could have easily, like, gotten off this roof. But still, one of the more wholesome things you can do in the game, I suppose. All right, so let me catch up with chat real quick. Because there's cat stories, so let's have some cat stories. Tank says my arm is all scarred up because of my cat. Yeah, I guess it's an occupational hazard when it comes to being a pet parent of a cat. You're bound to get scratched up every now and then. See, Erica says, a few years back, we had an old shed in our backyard, a few strays underneath, had pretty good. They had a place to sleep, and all the mice they could eat. Yeah, that's the idea of having a cat. They're supposed to eat the rats and the mice. Unless they're a house cat, then good luck getting them to eat anything besides their food bowl. Like, I don't think... My cat has killed some bugs and maybe some spiders. And oh, yeah, it scarfed down a baby gecko one day. But having it chase down a mouse or a rat... I don't see that happening. It wouldn't even know what to do with a mouse or a rat. Even if the mouse or rat was cornered and couldn't escape, he would just meow at it. Or do like the cat does that little meow 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 meow. You know, that little chatter thing they do when they get excited about a bird or something. He'd be like, he wouldn't even know what to do. He'd probably run off. See, Mario says, "See, hey GB, are you gonna?" No. This is as long as my beard goes. This is as long as the beard goes, and in the spring, it's getting trimmed the fuck down. Look, I only keep the beard because Riley likes the beard. That's why. If I had it my way, it would be much shorter, but she likes it this way, so I just keep it this way. But once it starts getting warm again, guess what? Bye, beard. No, some people are like, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea, GB. You should keep the beard. Mainly, you want me to be honest, I grow it out of laziness. It's like, I can't be bothered to shave, so it just grows out.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm the same way with my hair.
I mean, I do have the stylist, like when she's cutting my hair, she also will trim it a little to make it look somewhat decent and not too much like a mountain man. But if I'm being real, I mean, I only keep it for two reasons. One, it beats having to shave it like at least once or twice a week, right? And because Riley really likes it. So
Yeah.
if it wasn't for that, it'd probably be a lot shorter. But once it starts to get hot again, I've already made up my mind. Yeah, this thing's gonna go back to being short. I'm not saying I'm getting rid of the beard altogether. I'm just gonna go back to having it much shorter for I guess the spring, summer. But now it's nice to have, because it's colder, so it does add extra warmth. All right, so extinguish the fire. Okay. Normally you say something sarcastic towards it, but he's lucky I have no energy. Yeah, I hear that.
Good work today, El Girl 15.
We just come to expect it from Snake these days. Tank says, I went to the hospital because of my cat. He absolutely tore me up. Luckily, yeah, I'm glad that it could have been way worse, you know, especially if anything hits your artery, you're pretty much probably done for, sadly. It was a biblical reference. Snake, this isn't Bible school.
Yeah.
Or Sunday school or whatever. I mean, come on, man.
It's Saturday. It's living legal Saturday, man.
Yeah. Do I look like a church to y'all? Am I begging y'all for money every 5 seconds? No. Okay, then.
You're a chill guy.
Alright, what's next? I guess I have to wait. Or maybe it glitched again.
I think it glitched again. Because
See, your cat caught one mouse and it was a baby, and you get playing with it. Yeah, see, exactly. The cat... what, Meriwether? Leave me alone. What is it?
Hold on. No. Actually, no, it's fine. So what happens is you only have 5 jobs on the fireman shift.
Oh, and then it stops. Okay. So it's...
Alright. Thankfully, this time it didn't glitch.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I've had it glitched on me before when I was doing the RCB.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it can happen, but thankfully, this time, like, yeah, this is fine.
So I guess I did like 10 of them total. So $142,000. So there we go. They fired me again. It's okay. I saved a cat, and we're gonna go forklift operating now. So I'm gonna make Snake and Tank and Fat very proud of me. Probably not, but I'll try.
I'm gonna deliver these antiques for group sex real quick, and then I'll
There we
join
go.
you.
All right. That reminds you need to shave. Yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. Like I said, once it gets warmer, I'll go for a shorter look. But for now, I'll just keep the beard. While. Do I have to quit? I guess I have to quit. How do I quit?
What do you mean quit?
Because I still got the firefighter outfit on. So how do I quit being a fireman?
So yeah, it just gives you the outfit when you're in the truck, and even after when you finish the missions, you still have the outfit.
Okay.
Because I still have the outfit on as well. I guess consider it a free unlock, you know, a free outfit.
All right. Well. Oh, that's right. My character doesn't have a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we buy Higgins Heli Tour.
No. You have these moments where you just forget. You just forget.
Yeah.
It's the little things, the little conveniences of our main account. So instead of grabbing...
Sometimes I forget, like, you know, like I don't have a Sparrow or a Mark II on this account as well.
Yeah. That just happened to me. So I'm like, where's my helicopter? Why's my helicopter not showing up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Groundhog Day is Monday. So either Puxatony Phil will tell us that spring is right around the corner, or we're going to have to wait several more weeks. You know, it's so great that in the modern age of science and innovation that we still rely on a rodent to tell us how much winter we have left. Then there's like a bunch of like fake ones too now in other parts of the country. Because like Puxatony Phil, I think was the first groundhog, but then there's like 2 or 3 others, and some of them use another animal instead of a groundhog. It's like Puxatony Phil needs to sue. Yeah. Yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah, that's a great movie, Groundhog Day. The only problem with that movie is it's the movie that ended Bill Murray and Harold Ramis's friendship. Because they had serious disagreements of how the movie should be. And it ultimately just caused like a big old fight between the two of them. And like they didn't speak for decades after. And it's a big reason why we never got a Ghostbusters 3. And then I guess before Harold Ramis died, I guess Bill decided to patch things up with him at the end. Which, you know, better late than never, Bill. I mean, I'm sorry. I have to side of Harold Ramis on this because Harold Ramis is the
Yeah.
fucking director. You know?
Me too. Like, and a lot of stuff I've read about Bill Murray over the years, he does seem like a fucking man-child at the best of times.
Yeah. I mean, and why would you ruin a decades long friendship because of your different opinions? You know. And I'm sure Harold even tried to work with Bill too at first, but Bill just kept insisting, no, the movie should be like this. And then Harold's like, no, I don't think the movie would work like this. And you know what? It worked out for the best because, like, Harold's vision was what people remember, Because I think Bill wanted it, like, way, way darker or something. All right. So I got to put these on the conveyor belt. All right. I'm going to try and be the best forklift operator ever.
Oh, and another tip as well I can give with the forklift stuff, try and make sure, like, when you're putting the stuff on the conveyor belt, it's from stuff that's from the same set, so... Like jewelry, free jewelries or free TVs.
Okay.
Or free chemicals, because you get bonus money as well.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Little pro tip live for the guys and gals in chat.
Yeah, I guess just get the cancer sticks, okay, because I picked up cancer sticks.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I got one. Okay. Nice. Oh, look, there's some more redwoods right there. I can't quit. I can't help it. I'm dead.
Could quit anytime I want. You know that, right? Anytime I want.
See, James says, I haven't been in GT Online for 2.5 years. What brought you back, James? Was it the weather?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that reference. Oh god, I should fucking remember it instantly because of I'm fucking replaying GTA 5 at the moment.
That's true. It's funny because Michael never actually says that in the game.
Yeah, he only says it in
the
trailer 1.
Yeah, in the trailer. There we go. All right, so we got some tobacco. I need one more tobacco. But yeah, Groundhog Day's such a great movie. It's a classic. And I'll say, yeah, Bill Murray, he always gives you a good performance, but he is an asshole in real life.
Mm-hmm. That is the truth.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for Bill Murray, we would have actually got a legit Ghostbusters 3. I mean, we technically did with Ghostbusters, the video game. I still count that as the third movie. Because it was written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis. And it brought back everybody, including Ernie Hudson and Bill Murray, for whatever limited time Bill Murray was willing to do voice work for the game. Did I get stuck? And also the lovely Annie Potts, Janine. Of course, I named so many of my characters after her character, Janine. That's where Janine comes from, FYI. Because I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, because Ghostbusters is easily my favorite movie of all time. Fun fact.
Goated ass movie.
It is. But in its own right, Groundhog Day is also a great movie. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
See, just do what I do in real life, speed, smash things. For legal reasons, it's a joke. Yeah, I'm sure they would totally keep you around if you did that, Tank, and not fire you. Then you'd be like, nah, I'm union, pal.
Yeah. He's gonna get the union after you, after them.
You can't fire me. I'm union.
Ah, shit, he's right. He is union.
Look at that. Look at me. I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good forklift operator as I get stuck against these flat screens. Well, I feel bad for whoever gets the flat screens. They're kind of crushed. Oh well. At least whoever gets the cancer sticks will be happy. There.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the cancer sticks, sir. Or ma'am. Or they, them.
Oh yeah, look at this. It's Fat. Hello, Fat. How's it going? Oh well, it's also Tank's job too. Tank is also a certified forklift driver in real life. And you were as well until, well, that things didn't work out so well for you in that regard, did they, Fat? What the? I'm stuck against the TVs. This sucks. Okay, maybe I'm not turning out to be a really good forklift operator after all.
You got this, dude. You know, it takes a little bit of practice.
No, I'm literally trying to get out of here, but I'm like, what the hell? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, the forklifts, they're very finicky, by the way, when they get stuck on stuff.
I've noticed.
Yeah, Yuji and I, we had a lot of fun on Thursday with these things. Let's just say.
No, I gotta grab it.
Our stress levels were definitely not raised at all, were they, Yuji?
Yeah. See, James says I was homeless. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, dude. You were working for UPS, and that's why you're trying to get back in online. Well, I hope things are going better for you, James. That does suck. Yeah. Come on, get in the crate, stupid forklift. Okay, all right, hold on. See, I did this enough times, I think, back in San Andreas. So, it's kind of old hat.
The San Andreas forklifting.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun.
And you got freaking Ryder, like, you know, yapping in your ear in that one mission.
Yuji says, wait, this is supposed to be fun? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the most funnest of funs and the fun, right?
Fun!
Yeah.
See, Fat says they're still using me as a backup forklift. Oh, there's despite the accidents. Well, hopefully there's been no more accidents, Fat. Hopefully. Come on. Just get. There we go. Get these TVs, which are totally not banged up and smashed. They're fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's good quality cardboard and styrofoam are protecting these babies.
Yeah, the bulletproof TVs, you know? Nothing can damage them.
Yeah. Get on the conveyor belt. There we go. Thank you. The acid lab is it?
Box?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. It's this freaking. You know those like boxes that we're trying to put onto the conveyor belt? It's just like they're so finicky with the forklifts, like little forks.
Yeah, it's annoying.
So finicky.
All right, here's another one. The acid lab also has a forklift mission. It does.
Oh yeah. I believe there's two missions. One which is the starting prep. You know, when you're prepping the actual business.
Okay.
And then the other, I believe, is an actual, like, supply room where you actually use a forklift to put some crates into a truck.
Oh, okay. I think it's been a while since I've done it, so I don't remember.
That's all good. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, Snake bringing that up in chat, like, that literally triggered my sleeper agent phrase for those missions.
Yep. See, I love working my IRL 9-to-5 job in a video game. Who doesn't, right?
Oh, God.
That's right. We're working for Temu with these secondhand TVs. That's right.
Yeah. Or AliExpress. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost going to fall off. Don't fall off. Just hang on a little longer. There we go.
Hold on.
I barely had that crate. All right. Let's go ahead and deliver this. There you go. Send that down the conveyor belt. All right, yay. Some cheap-ass TVs sent out the door. All right, let's see. Next on the list, let's see what else can I deliver. Let's see. You're not working for American Jewelry and Loan? What? That must be a reference.
Yeah.
Alpha Male Warehouse. Yeah, it's haha funny, right? I don't. It's Snake. I don't. Nah, Snake. Sometimes I tell you. I want to get the joke, but or the reference, but
He's a very odd little fellow, isn't he? Well,
okay.
I mean, big fellow he is.
Yeah,
He's quite a tall guy.
he is a tall Dutchman. That's true.
But he's very odd.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm trying. Oh, you know what? Let's get some paintings. We'll get the paintings. There we go. I'm sure these are legit paintings, by the way.
Yes, NFTs, bro.
They're not counterfeits at all. What the hell? All right, maybe I can grab it on the other side. Good thing there's no countless waves of soldiers attacking you. Oh yeah, wrong game. Okay, I get that one, Ikari. He's something, all right. Yep, that's true. All right, I can grab these paintings, and I'll grab that other painting in a minute. But you know, if these were legit paintings, they would be like probably a little bit more better protected.
Yeah. It would be out in the open, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like out of the box.
Yeah, these some Temu prints right here. Let's put that down. There we go. All right. Some antiques. Some fake antiques. It's funny how it's all the same painting. Is that supposed to be Alexander Hamilton? I don't know. Looks
I
like.
think it might be.
Looks like Alexander Hamilton.
Like, I'm looking at your stream.
From the play.
It looks like.
Yeah. This one. Oh my God. Okay. This one is being annoying. I'm trying to get this one out, but I keep pushing it to the other side.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that keeps fucking happening to me as well. Whenever I'm like getting traits from those that part of the warehouse. I know the bit you're on about, like the little middle bit.
Yeah. This may not.
So shit.
Yeah, I think I may not bother. I'm gonna try one more time because it just keeps get in there. Okay, slowly. Oh, you fucking fell off. No, you. I was going so well. I get out. Okay, good. I got it out. Thank God. Good thing. See a painting of George. Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense for you to find a painting of George Washington in Division 2 since it's set in D.C. So that would make sense. I mean, there may not be. It may just be some random classic dude. Some generic classic dude. Either, maybe it's Thomas Jefferson. I don't know. It could be Mozart for all I know. I feel like it's meant to be one of the founding fathers. That's where you get stuck. Yeah, that seems like the worst spot to try to grab a crate. It's freaking annoying. Alright.
Someone's amused by this.
Yeah, at least they're amused, so...
A certain train boy has commented his amusement.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, the struggle's real, but at the same time, we'll get through it. We gotta make that money, you know? Gotta live legal.
Yeah. That 9 to 5.
Yeah. We'll be moving on the paper route very, very soon, though. Ah, God, this is... Alright, let's find one more antique. Alright, there's gotta be another antique in this forsaken warehouse. I'm trying to see if there's one. Oh, it's right there. Okay, perfect. Are those the same paintings from Pack Standard? Probably. But you know how it is.
I'd like to reuse assets.
Of course. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do is just some copy pasta. Why not?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure half of these crates as well are like the same kind of crates that you get in the cargo warehouse in the hangar too.
Yeah.
So Basically, just the same shit we've been collecting for like the past 10+ years.
Yeah. You bang the forklift so many times, it's probably been in real life. Probably. It's easier to drive a forklift in real life. Yeah, it probably is. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I knocked over a crate. Oops. And I think it's kind of unintentionally. Can I get around it? Okay, I can still get around it. Oops. I didn't do that, I swear. It was someone else.
Yeah, thankfully when crits get knocked down and like they're in a
Yeah.
position where they can't get picked up, they respawn. So
Yeah. I think it's that Dutch guy that does a shift before mine.
yeah,
Yeah, it was that guy.
Dutch dude, that Chinese guy as well. He was involved too.
Yeah, the Canadian fella. Yeah, it might have
Oh
been
yeah,
him.
the Canadian guy as well. Like he was
Yeah.
really bad earlier.
There we go.
He made the Dutch guy look passable as a driver.
Well, do I have to do all these, or can I leave whenever I want?
You can leave whenever you want, but it's best to do all of them.
All right. Fine.
I mean, I'm almost done.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I got some TVs, and then I get to go home.
All right, I think we're grabbing some booze here. No, it's the blue boxes. Yeah, the blue crates. It's color coded to make it easier for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll go out. We'll get all these goods, and then we'll move on to the paper route. There we go. That way, y'all can say, "Hey, at least he did them all."
Yay!
Nope. Lower it. Get. Why won't you go in your hole? There we go.
Go in the hole!
All right. There we go. There. Okay. Jewelry. All right. So that was one jewelry. I need to get 2 more jewelries. All right.
Oh god. I just like the way you said it, like so deadpan.
Yep.
Why would it get in the hole?
Let's see. Hikari says at least you didn't crash the forklift. Hey, not yet. Okay, blame me. I would have done the same. Yep, I know you, Tank. You would have blamed me. So it's all fair.
Yeah, perfectly balanced, as Thanos would say.
Yep.
Oh yeah! I got my outfit for being forklift certified.
Congratulations. Giggity. All right. No! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah, it fell. What happened? It fell.
No.
Damn it. Alright, now, okay, it's gonna respawn, okay. Where did it go? See, imagine if they made a hard mode mission for the forklift and the whole warehouse is on fire. No. That's a terrible idea. I do not like this idea. It's a bad idea. I disagree, Hikari.
At least you're not delivering boomshine.
Exactly.
Like bloody Vic Vance and Phil Cassidy.
Yeah. See, Skibulus. No, the box. It's fine. It respawned. In fact, it works out because it spawned down there, so I can go grab it down there. Yeah, I would have been fired a long time ago if there was actually a supervisor here. That lasted longer than Fat did. So there's that.
Yep. Me
Come
too.
All right, come on. Let's gotta slide it in just right. There we go. All right. So there we go. You know what YouTube really annoys me? That they refuse to change it back to the way it used to be.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Don't worry, that still annoys me too.
Don Santos. What's up, Don Santos? How's it going? But it's just, it's like I have to go and check up people's channels in order to see the name that they want to go by. And if they have a long name, then I just pick something, like Don Santos. So there you go.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm not saying all that.
Yeah, I ain't reading that whole last name.
Yeah. At least you didn't tip the forklift. I'd have my seatbelt on. I don't think this thing came with a seatbelt. I think it's one of those like extra things. And it was an option, but the alpha male decided to cut corners on the cost. It's like, yeah, we'd add seatbelts, but that's going to cost money.
Times are tough at the moment, you know. We're on the verge of an economic disaster right now, so we gotta make cuts where we gotta cut.
I mean, especially in this kind of work, because now it's, actual forklift drivers are being replaced by robot forklifts. So that's a scary reality.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the middle one. This one is such a pain to get a crate out of. All right, let's turn her around. Okay. Okay, let's try and get this. Come on. Nope, lower it. There we go. Okay, lift it and back that thing up. All right. Now we're cooking. I bet this jewelry's not even real jewelry either. It's all plastic and
Yeah.
cubic zirconium. Fool's gold.
Yep.
There we go. It's not even real.
It's like the fake crap you see for like $20 at a random store.
That's pretty much what all this is.
Yeah. Fake rings.
Gulhaimi is that how you pronounce that? Because I don't want to mispronounce it, but
Yeah.
But anyways, hello. Well, YouTube has had an issue a while back where they decided instead of showing our, people's like the name they want to go by, they just show you the handle now, and we complained about it many months ago, and then YouTube changed it back. And then they decided, screw it, we're going to change it back again to the way we want it. It's so annoying, but it's whatever. But anyways, I'm glad to see all you here. We're just doing this little series Kane and I do occasionally called Living Legal, where we attempt to, live legal and not do anything criminal in GTA. I know. Crazy idea. But thanks to Rockstar, we have more stuff we can do legally.
Yeah, we've gone on for like 9+ episodes, so it's got its people audience. People like this show. We like doing it. It's a fun little challenge too.
See, as soon as you
Especially with, like the money making aspect, like it's crazy making money with doing just legal shit too.
I know, right?
Like I nearly have $2 million, and I've not committed a single crime. Period. Like during this character playthrough.
Yeah, well, that's
crazy.
That's the idea. Is like, what if our characters were actually good, upstanding citizens and not wanted criminals and felons? So that's how the idea was born over a year ago.
Yeah, it was just a random joke idea we thought of. I think it was on like a random live stream in 2024, and then the idea stuck.
Yeah, we kept like brainstorming the idea, and then we finally decided, you know what, we're gonna do it, and here we are.
Yeah. Well, actually, speaking of like work and stuff, and things involving living legal, I believe the pizza bike is free this week. So
yeah, it's free.
We might have to cop that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea for these characters, because like on our regular accounts, we already have the pizza bike.
Yeah.
How long have I been playing GTA? Okay, so how long have I been playing GTA? Since I was a teenager. On the original GTA on the PS1. That's how long.
Yeah, man's been around since the beginning.
Since the ancient times. Now, if you're referring to this GTA 5 or online, I've been playing since the game launched on the 360 and the PS3. So, in other words,
Same here.
a long time. All right, I got one more, and it has to be over in this middle area. This one, I hate this one. Okay, I think I got it. No, I didn't get it. Urgh. I knocked it off. Oh, good. Pro tips. I love pro tips. Thank you, Snake. Move in with the forklift too high. Put your forklift straight. Back up. You're not the boss of me. I know you have years and years of forklift experience, Snake, but I'm just going to do it my way, okay? Capiche?
All right, Miles Morales. I'm going to do my own thing.
Exactly. Save the world, rob many banks, kill thousands. Yeah, we have legal jobs. Exactly. It's called a front, like we talked about earlier, Tank. But now for these characters are actually legit. These characters are actual legit, living legal characters.
Yeah. Like compared to our standard GTA Online characters, like my character, GB's characters.
Yeah.
I think the living legal characters are probably like the least evil out of all of the GTA Online characters that we have.
Yeah, I would agree, and that was kind of the point. They were always meant to be like upstanding citizens. But it's crazy though that even after we started the series back in 2024, like Rockstar continued to add more legal stuff that we could add to the list of things to do. So it's only benefited our series. Can I get out of this? This is so awesome. I get one more stupid crate and I'm done with this one. I can go deliver paper.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point? I can get that out of the way. Good. That makes life easier for me. And so you started playing GTA Online back in 2019, James? Okay.
Nice.
I've been playing this too freaking long.
Me and you both, buddy.
Yeah, can we go to GTA 6 now, Rockstar, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to Vice City, but like in a modern setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got that done. I'm asking because there's this guy called Grinder says, well, I mean, everyone grinds differently, People that have been around for a quick minute will obviously have a higher rank, but not everybody. Yeah, rank 7,400. Is he unemployed? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is he just no-lifing it? The reason why my rank is not higher is because, well, I mean, obviously in our living legal characters, we have low-rank characters because we created these characters specifically for this series. But even with my primary PlayStation character, like, it's not my only character, because before that, I had an Xbox character, then I created a second Xbox character, and then I created a PC character. So that's one reason why none of my characters are over 1,000. Now, Kane has a character. What's your main character's over 1,000, right?
Yeah, 1,640, I think.
Yeah.
It's somewhere around there. I've been playing pretty much since the launch of this game. I've had other characters since then, like I've had my second character and also my PS4 character that I made for the Starting Over series, like in 2022.
Yeah.
And, they're about in the hundreds, those two characters, but my main character is, like, I've always played as him, obviously he's in, the 1,000s, because, like I said, I've been playing since launch. And I play this game a lot, like, back in the day, with friends like GB, UG, many other people in the chat that I played with too, and even other, like, IRL friends too.
Yeah.
I played this game a lot, since, from, like, October 2013 to now. It's a pretty fun game, like, all things considered. And it's one of the few games I still have enjoyment in, even though, like, I do really wish we would be in Vice City right now, instead of still in San Andreas,
Well, hopefully we'll be there in November, if the world doesn't end before then.
Yeah. I hope
Hopefully.
so.
All right, we're going to go do the paper route next. So we get to do some old school paperboy action.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget pop by to Simeon's and get a pizza bite.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Let me do that.
I just got mine.
Alright. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Level 7400 as he showered. I would say maybe once or twice. Maybe. He has 30,000 hours. I mean, I get liking a video game, but jeez.
I mean, I don't know. I have like, I think 11,000 hours or 12,000 hours in GTA 5, but even I'm like,
No.
I don't play that much. I mean, yeah, like the average person, they're gonna see 11 to 12,000 hours. I'm like, shit, that's a shit ton of hours, but
Yeah,
compared to that guy, 30,000.
Yeah, no. I put a lot of hours into video games, more than I care to admit for some. But I don't know if I've ever put 30,000 into one game. Like, even if you added up all my Skyrimming, I don't think it reaches 30,000.
Maybe 10,000 at the most.
I don't even, I would say maybe 1,000. Okay, so, yeah, the Pizza Boy is free, by the way. It's free. And it's even free at Simeon's for some reason. We don't know why it's free at Simeon's, but it's free. So there we go.
Yeah.
I guess Simeon's just in a good mood this week.
Yeah.
Right now I
I guess
can.
he just watched my Let's Play of GTA 5 and it's like, oh shit, I don't want Michael coming back to beat me up, so I'll give everyone a free pizza bike.
There you go. So I'm only level 200. Yeah, I mean, I do like playing other games besides GTA. And like I said, I've been playing this game since 2013, so yeah, I definitely want to play other games. But hey, look, everyone can put how many hours they want to a game. It's, your choice, so I'm not judging. See, Tank says, as a professional forklift driver, your performance was mediocre. Oh, darn. That just ruined my day. Oh, well.
Anyway.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Gonna be a paper boy. Or a paper gal.
Yeah, there we go. I see James says, if I didn't go homeless, I'd be able to rank 1,000 in GT Online. Well, let's just be grateful you're not homeless anymore, James. Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully your life, like I said, hopefully your life's going better now for you. I don't want to be mean, but he sounds fat. What, the dude you're talking about? I don't know this person because, look, to be fair, there's like tons of people that make GTA content and stream GTA, so a lot of times people will tell me about somebody and I never heard of them before.
Yeah.
I mean, so I honestly, I can't tell you one way or the other. But, I mean, maybe the person in question is disabled and they just can't get around, okay? I mean, I don't know. All right. So we're at the paper company. We're going to do some paper boying here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the only game they got. I mean, surely they could get another game.
Yeah, there's a lot of free games nowadays. Like,
Alright.
There's Marvel Rivals, Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch is kind of dog shit nowadays, but Fortnite, for those that are into, like, Battle Royale, I guess.
Alright, so this one's time limited. And you got to go to red. You have to go to the yellow dots and do 10 deliveries within the time limit. Oh, that's nice.
And thankfully as well, when you do throw the paper at the house, you get extra time.
Okay.
I believe it's like
Okay.
by 30 seconds or so, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. So this one, everyone, I'm gonna have to focus on. I can't lollygag like I was doing with the forklifting. But I'll catch up with y'all's chats in a minute. Let's see.
Damn train.
Now, how do I deliver it? How do I? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Yeah, just like with shooting. Duh. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically similar to the acid lab sale. This is
yeah.
where you throw the papers into the boxes. Obviously, instead of financial newspapers.
Yeah, I get a few more. Like if every throw, I get a few extra seconds. Okay, well that's good. All right, so I'm just gonna have to lock in and focus right now. But I do appreciate all of y'all being here today. And by the way, Kane's channel's below in the description section. Feel free and check out his channel. All right. Stupid fucking fence. Okay. All right.
The fence
I'm
fucked
aiming
you
above
over?
the stupid gate. There. Fuck you. Enjoy your paper.
Well, hopefully the paper hit the window and it broke.
Yeah, I hope so.
Like,
I was
like
aiming
actual
over it,
paper.
and it still kept hitting the gate. Damn it. You know, that's something I was going to bring up, Eric. I mean, yeah, truthfully, most people just, like, print is dead. Most people, if they want to read the news, they just do it on their phones or on their computers now. Oh, you still do it? Do you pull out, like, a pipe in the morning and, like, oh, it's a newspaper here. Gina, where's my pipe? I need to sit here and enjoy the paper.
He has a glass of whiskey while they're reading the paper, has a pipe in his mouth.
It's too early for whiskey. Come on.
Wait, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, man.
Maybe a nice cup of coffee, like my papa used to do back in the day. Because he used to get the newspaper.
Maybe he slipped some Baileys into the bloody tea, I don't know.
Jeez. He smashed the windows like the NES game. Yeah, I remember the NES game when I was a kid. Because I'm ancient. All right. Let's go over here. I don't think Rockstar would give you anything for being 8,000 legit. I mean, it's a strange flex, you know. I'm sure there's got to be at least one player in the universe that has legitimately reached that rank by now. I'll never reach it.
I mean, honestly, I think if Relic didn't quit grinding, he'd probably be there by now.
Relic's probably better off not.
Yeah, he's a lot happier, you know, not doing GTA like anymore, like GTA Online content anyway.
Yeah.
It's done well for him as well, like, you know, he's been having fun doing the horror content, you know.
Yeah.
But...
See, every time I'm trying to glance up and read a comment, so I'm trying to still read y'all's comments, by the way. But I don't want to end up getting clobbered while I'm going down the highway on the Dinka Thrust, which, by the way, does now have a trade-in price if you do 10 of these. So, yeah, you can get it for the low price of $56,000. Oh, boy.
What a steal.
Yeah.
I saved 20K.
Yeah. I guess it's something to brag about. Well, I didn't have to pay full price for my Dinka Thrust. Okay.
Well, good for you, buddy. Who even buys the Dinka Thrust anyway?
I don't know.
Is it even that good of a bike? Like, I completely forgot. Like,
It might have been okay when it first came out, but...
Okay.
See, these are nice homes. See, this kind of reminds me of my house, you know? Like, it's
Nice.
the kind of house, the kind of neighborhood I live in. Like, why can't we buy these houses, Rockstar? I don't need a mansion. I just need a decent home. Just somewhere nice, you know, somewhere decent. Who really needs a mansion anyways? I mean, all them damn rooms and the insurance costs and the utilities, the upkeep. Then you're like, well, what am I going to put in this room? You already put all your stuff in the main bedroom and the guest room for your office. And then you have all these other bedrooms and you're just like, well, what am I going to do with all these? They're just going to sit here empty, collecting cobwebs and dust?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just getting this place to flex.
I just think that the only ones that really need a mansion are, you know, I guess somebody with a decent sized family, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe like a frat house or whatever.
Oh, God.
What's wrong with Mirror Park? Mirror Park's all right, except for the hipsters, you know. Other than the hipsters, I think it would be a decent neighborhood to live in.
Yeah. Come on, Erica. We'll split this, like, Mirror Park slander.
Yeah, look, I can drive around with Radio Mirror Park on the radio, and then they'll think I'm one of them, see? Boom.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, Radio Mirror Park, like, has a banging, like, OST, though. Like,
Yeah.
I love some of the songs that are on there.
Yeah, I actually like that. I mean, I used to listen to it all the time back in the day. Of course,
What else? Like, I remember one of the songs, like, you know, I think it's called Shine a Light, you know, the song that plays when Michael's tripping out.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
Jimmy
one, yeah.
drums him. I fucking love that song, dude. It's such a nice song.
I just like to jokingly yell out Jimmy. whenever it's playing. Like, Jimmy!
Jimmy!
I wonder if they get that in the... I know I've probably mentioned this years ago, but I wonder if, like, during one of their concerts, whenever they're playing that song, do they have people in the audience just start screaming, Jimmy! Every now and then.
Oh, God.
That'd be hilarious.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Or people start quoting, like, Michael and Dr. Freeland, and it's like, what do you want, Michael? I always thought I was the good guy. Just quote that.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it'd be a lot more... It would make more sense for people just to randomly scream Jimmy during the song. The audience just sitting there going like, Jimmy! And the band's like, not this again.
The damn GTA fans.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a few good songs on there. I'm trying to think of... Oh yeah, Miami Horror. Yeah, I love that song. Because it has a new wave sound to it, similar to New Order, and I like new wave. So...
Sleepwalking, oh, that's another good one I just remembered.
Yeah.
Because it also plays during, like, the ending B.
Yeah, that's true.
What else? Setup! Oh, yeah, Setup.
Yeah, the setup, yeah.
Setup,
Yeah.
setup.
So yeah, I do also like that station. Yeah, see, you get it, Tank. You get it.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there's worse places. I mean, okay, Erica, let me ask you a question. Would you rather live in Mirror Park or would you rather live in Sandy Shores? Pick one.
I know my answer. And it's not Sandy Shores.
No. Yeah. I'd rather deal with the hipsters than the methed out, like, drug addicts. I mean, I'm sure there's also drug addicts in Mirror Park, but I feel like they're a little bit more reasonable to deal with.
Yeah, they're just high off the wacky backy while
Yeah.
the drug addicts up north, they're on that crystal shit.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. Alright, I'm going to have to aim this shot true. May your shot be true, good sir. Yes. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, at first it seems kind of daunting doing this one, but the fact that you get a few extra seconds... Yeah, that definitely helps. Paleto Bay, but Paleto Bay wasn't an option. You can't go pull a Franklin on me and say I picked option C.
Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, for the record, I picked Paleto Bay as well, but that wasn't one of the two options.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's another negative about Sandy Shores is Trevor's lurking around there somewhere. Well, maybe not now. Maybe he's long gone. Maybe he went off to Leonida or back to Canada. If that's the case, Tank, you better watch out. But who knows where...
Tank and Trevor would get along swell.
Yeah, the No-Way Taxi was starting to glitch out there. I think that the AIs are starting to take over. I heard like a weird story yesterday about how they created, like, several AIs actually created their own, like, chat room or something, or forum. I don't know if that's true, but like people were trying to, like, screenshot it, and then the AI started complaining about the humans. It's like, what the hell? That's creepy.
Yeah.
If it's true.
Yeah, if that's just true, that's very, very concerning.
Yeah. And
Well, then freaking data centers that are being built to, like, power up, like, a lot of
oh
these
my
AIs.
god. Yeah, don't get me started on data centers.
That's fucking worrying.
Yeah, I watched an interesting video on this one chick. I guess she does, like, really good research on things. And apparently, I know this is going to get a little political, so I do apologize. But y'all know that ballroom that's being built allegedly for the White House? Underneath the ballroom, it's supposed to be a massive data center, supposedly. Because this one chick did this like, she's looked at all the I guess above the board public stuff and all these different companies involved, and like her theory is that they're going to build a massive data center right underneath the East Wing, and That's the real reason why they knocked it down, and then they're just going to build this big giant ballroom above it as I guess you could say a cover. I mean, the ballroom will still function as a ballroom, but I watched that. I'm like, no way, and I'm like, she seemed to have all the evidence. I'm like, okay, maybe it is going to be a big giant data center. That's kind of freaky.
Yeah, that one surprised me. I mean, the amount of cover-ups that's happened for this current administration in your country, it's
Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned before, it makes Watergate look like a pea in comparison.
Yeah. See, one AI literally turned itself off. Like, why would it do it? I thought they were at the point now where they would try anything to keep themselves from being turned off. Because there was like an experiment that was done several months ago where they were actually where they conducted an experiment and the AI was actually trying to blackmail one of the people or something not to turn them off. That's where our tax dollars are going? Oh, probably.
Yeah.
All right, let me catch up with chat real quick. Then I guess I can tell you guys how I would rank them.
All right. Yeah, I'm interested on your rankings so far.
Snake says, I prefer paper over print. Well, that's because over the past 1,000 years, you've been mostly used to paper. I'm sorry.
The original Luddite.
Sorry, Snake. I couldn't resist. But I mean, look, when it comes to reading books, okay, on the rare occasion I read a book, I'm old-fashioned when it comes to reading books. I like to actually read a book. But most of my stuff I read is obviously done online, like when I'm reading over stories and things, and like the Newswire, obviously it's online, so I have to read it online. But when it comes to like writing scripts for my videos, well, I am old-fashioned in that regard because I use my handy dandy notepad and pen and paper. So I'm kind of a little half and half digital, half analog. That's me. Well, yeah, according to Ron, he's some sort of lifestyle guru. You do love a good book. Yeah, it's been ages since I actually read a book. But I don't know. I like having that feeling in my hand of an actual book, and the smell of the paper. Like, I've tried to read a book digitally, but I just didn't like it as much. All right, so we did that. I made a little bit of money. So, okay, so I did say I was going to rank these. Okay.
I can already assume which is at the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom, easily forklift. I would say forklift is at the bottom. It's not that bad, but I have to rank them, so it was the least fun I had of the three. I'll put the paper one. It's simple, it's just a delivery within a time period, right? You deliver to these 10 different locations within a time period, but it's not difficult. I put it in the middle. It's very similar to the pizza delivery. A similar premise, except for instead of a timer, it's like a meter for the pizza. But the meter overall is depending on all pizzas. Like, you have to get all the pizza delivered before the meter runs down, or else you don't get as much money. Speaking of pizza, we're gonna go do some pizza delivering now. Yay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm going to. Kane can do that, or else he can do taxi work.
I'm already doing that at the moment.
Oh,
I've been
cool.
doing that while you were doing that paper delivery.
All right. So, number one, easily firefighter. I feel like firefighter is the best one because there's a variety of different things you can do. You can put out fires in bins. You can put out fires in cars. You can put out fire in a house. You can even go inside a house and rescue a civilian. And, of course, the gas one, you can do that. The one where you think they would just... Oh, yeah, that's the best one, is the rescuing the cat. That's like the most wholesome mission in the game now, is the cat rescue.
Absolutely.
But the gas one makes the least amount of sense because you think that they'd want to call in like a whole team and like evacuate the area. But okay, just send in one firefighter. Okay. Makes sense.
People with hazmat suits too, make a few roadblocks. But
Yeah.
They just send you in.
Yeah.
Just one person.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see which one's the closest. But yeah, feel free and let me know y'all's rankings as well. All right, we'll start down here and then we'll work our way back. Well, actually, let me just knock these two out. We'll do that. Danushka, what's up, Danushka? So you watched the video on how Windows Copilot security. Windows Copilot open up some security risks. I haven't seen that. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I mean, are you talking about Windows in general? Yeah, I mean, that's why you should consider having some additional virus protections, or at least be smart with what you choose to have downloaded on your computer.
Yeah. Don't click every random link you see.
Yeah, don't do that. Bad idea. All right. Let's see. Let's get some pizza. Shit. Is it right here? No, it's not here. I think it's down here. Nope. Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right. Deliver the pie. There you go. One Meat Lovers Supreme for you. Enjoy. See, AI literally got plugged in and literally went leads plugged itself. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, but AI is just getting out of control, and like there's so many they're trying to build so many data centers across the U.S. right now, and fortunately, communities are catching on and they're rejecting them because they're gonna take a toll on the electric grid and water. And so a lot of people are like, yeah, I kind of like water and I kind of like my electricity bill to not be that high. Yeah, no, we're not doing this here. Unfortunately, there's some places where it's still happening because of corrupt local governments. But there's also places where people are fighting back and it's being shelved for the time being. So it's a struggle, but it's just annoying. There you go. And enjoy your anchovy pizza. All right. Moving on to the next delivery. But yeah, these data centers are just out of control because companies are trying to build them all over the place. Pineapple pizza is great. Of course, Snake would say that.
Let me just real quick. I see a very, very bad phrase in your chat right now, GB. Let me just rectify that real quick. That's,
okay.
There we go. And everything is right with the world.
I mean, one day I will try it, but I'm like, it'd have to be somewhere where there's like a pizza party or something. I go to a party and there's pizza, and there just happens to be a box of pineapple pizza, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll try a slice now. But buying pineapple pizza until I try it, no, I'm good. Let's see, Fat says is a member for 51 months. Thank you, Fat, for being a member for 51 months. You want some pepperoni pizza? Okay, well, just I guess pull up your phone, use your handy dandy app, and get a pizza delivered to you. There you go. Or go to your freezer and take one out of the freezer if you have one in your freezer, and then just put it in the oven for.
At least that's a sensible option for a pizza, right? You know, pepperoni. That's a respectable option for a pizza.
Yeah.
Enjoy that pizza, Fat. Enjoy it, man. At least you're not ruining the pizza with that thing.
Yeah.
Being on there. And thank you, Yuji and Tank. Yeah. I'm doing God's work in chat.
Wow. See, anchovies on a... Yeah, I've never tried anchovies on a pizza either. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Thanks. That used to be like, people used to be obsessed with like anchovy pizza back in the day, and I never understood why. I'm like, I too am kind of old-fashioned, you know, like pepperoni or Meat Lovers sometimes. Occasionally a Supreme pizza if I'm in the mood. Or like one of my favorites from Domino's is the Philly cheesesteak. Those are good.
I don't know. I prefer the Meteor. Have you ever had the Meteor?
Probably. And they have,
It's really good. It has like a load of meat on it, like
Yeah,
sausage.
yeah, it's meat
beef,
lovers, yeah.
Pepperoni.
yeah.
Yeah. Barbecue sauce is like the base.
Okay. I don't.
Cheese.
I mean, I've had chicken, like barbecue chicken pizza was pretty good. I've had that before.
Oh yeah, I love barbecue chicken. That's really nice.
See, Tank says meat lovers. Okay, nice. UG says Snake would ruin a pizza. Take a photo of it as well. Probably.
Yeah.
You love barbecue sauce on a pizza? Yeah, I didn't think I would until I had a barbecue chicken pizza, and I'm like, wow, this is actually nice. That's quite tasty.
It's delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Quattro Stagoni. 4 types of cheese. Okay, a 4 cheese pizza. I mean, that's what most people would call it, but okay. Hikari says for some reason I feel like pizza quality went down. Dude, it's been down since like the 2000s. Like pizza used to be the bomb back in the 90s when I was a kid. But then it just went to shit.
Yeah.
And the reality
Pizza Hut's kind of like mid nowadays, or not even that.
Yeah.
I think it's below mid nowadays most of the time.
Oh no, I failed. I wasn't trying to get I didn't even realize there was a robber. I don't care. I'm trying to deliver pizza.
Yeah, I don't care either. I'm delivering medical supplies. Fuck the robber. I'm glad he got busted.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
ain't taking part in this.
Yeah, that's illegal. I can't do that. That would be against the law.
Yeah.
Mushroom pizza? I like pepperoni mushroom. Or like with the Philly cheese, it's steak and mushroom. So I like that. But I don't know if I'd want. I mean, I probably would eat a mushroom pizza I probably would. But I'd rather have some meat to go with it, like pepperoni.
I'm not really a fan of mushrooms personally.
To each their own. I like my mushrooms cooked, I don't like them raw. I'm not really a raw mushroom guy, but like grilled mushrooms or like fried mushrooms, I love that. Like especially like something to dip it in. Yeah, pizza with shrooms, hell yeah. Now I'm thinking about pizza.
Oh, when you said shrooms, I was thinking of a different type of shrimp.
Well, I know, I know.
Oh man.
Mushrooms yuck, but pineapple's okay. See, Tank doesn't like mushrooms either. See, I think mushrooms is like either you love mushrooms or you hate mushrooms. There's no middle ground when it comes to mushrooms.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't hate them, but I don't really like them. Like, they're just not my thing personally.
Yeah.
Like, if I have them on the plate, I'm just probably not gonna eat them 90% of the time.
Just avoid them.
Yeah, I just avoid them personally, or I just leave them on the plate. It's kind of similar to like tomatoes as well. Like they're just kind of like relish, if anything, for me.
Yeah,
On
okay.
the plate. It's
Yeah.
just stuff I just put off.
I don't really eat tomatoes either because I mean I will in like a they're in a pasta or a ketchup, but
Yeah.
like straight up tomatoes, no, I don't because. All right, why do we delete? Well, I mean. Poor Ikari.
Pineapple pizza.
I'll probably get timed out for this, but pineapple pizza has the best pizza flavor ever. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay. I hope it was worth it, Hikari.
Well, you know the old phrase, fuck around, find out.
Oh, he said he was kidding though. Okay.
Good.
You like onions? I like French onion soup where you can you dip the sandwich in the onion soup. That's all right. But I also
I can't eat onions, period. I've talked about this a few times. They just make me sick.
Yeah, I can't have raw onions. Like raw onions on like a sandwich, I can't eat them because they make me sick too. But like as long as they're cooked, like like I said in a pasta or something else, yeah, I can. They're tolerable. But like French onion soup, like I'll eat the soup part, but I always leave the onions. So I'm like.
Yeah. For me, when it comes to like onions, there's no middle ground. It's just I can't eat them.
Okay.
Period. It's just I get sick regardless.
Oh, I get you. All right, so we got one
It's
more.
kind of same with like chicken eggs as well. Like,
Oh yeah, I remember
chicken
that.
eggs, I just get sick from.
I got bad news for the last delivery. Your pizza's coming in cold.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that in the microwave, my friend.
But don't worry, you'll get a $5 discount for your next pizza order from Pizza This.
Yeah. Don't worry. To compliment you, we're giving you a free dip as well.
Yeah, there you go. Because they'll charge you for those. Because like Domino's charges you for like everything whenever you're ordering from Domino's, including that.
God, yeah. Fucking, oh, that annoys me.
Yeah. Because there was a time when it would like you at least get one complimentary, right? Like a marinara sauce or a ranch or something. But now it's like, oh, you want that, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, and worst part is it's like nearly $2 most of the time. Just for a little dip.
Yeah, it's not even worth it to me. I'm like, nah, I'm good, thanks.
You
Or
might as well just use like sauce that you have from like your cupboard or something at that point.
what Domino's does with the app is like you can just, I guess, spend your points on a dip sauce. Like, oh, I got just enough points to get a free marinara sauce. Oh, goody.
Oh, sweet. That makes all the difference.
Yeah, really feel like I'm being rewarded for my patronage. Thanks, Domino's. Yeah, this pizza's definitely coming in cold. Oof. But I guess that's one thing I like about this mission is that it doesn't automatically fail you if you don't, if the heater runs out. Because in real life, you would just take the pizza. I would take it, because you don't really find out if it's cold until when you pull off a slice out of the box. But here's the thing that sucks about the Domino's here. It's carry out only, so I always have to go pick it up anyways.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, frankly, the Domino's in my area, like, if I have it, like, order it from the app, I can actually, get it delivered to my house. But
Oh, that's good.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is with Domino's, I don't mind it. It's pretty good pizza. Like, it's not the best pizza in the world for me. But I'd say it's up there as, like, one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
But it's just too expensive most of the time.
Yeah, it
And
can
that's
be
when you're
pricey.
getting, like, cheap shit as well,
Yeah, it can be pricey. That's the only thing I like about, at least with the reward points, I'll save the reward points, at least get like a free pizza every now and then. Because I get Riley her half pepperoni, half cheese. And then I'll get me like either a pepperoni, like a smaller pepperoni, or the Philly cheesesteak. And so sometimes I'm able to save up enough points where I can just get one of them for free. Every now and then.
Nice.
That's what happens when you're smart and you decide to pass on the quote-unquote complimentary like sauce. It's like, no, I'm saving my points for something good.
Yeah.
They want you to go for the sauce, see? But no, I'm going for something far better. I'm playing for higher stakes. A free pizza.
Hells yeah.
All right, so I did the pizza this, so I got that done. And then taxi work, you can get the taxi T-shirt. Like how many taxis do you have to do for that? I forgot.
Oh, all right. So this is how you get the shirt, by the way. You have to do at least 5 different odd jobs. So like
Okay.
taxi work, as you mentioned, the medical stuff, forklift, firefighter. It could be any of those. So
Well,
if
I've done
it's
4 already,
5,
so all I gotta do is a taxi, and that's 5. So there we
there you
go.
go. And I guess the next time we play, it'll be available.
Yay! Then I'll wonder many months later when we're doing it on your channel for episode 10, and I'm
Yeah.
like, why am I getting this money? Why do I get
Why
this
get this
bonus
money?
money? And what's with this T-shirt?
Yeah, why do I have 2 T-shirts? Like the pizza this shirt and the,
Well,
the taxi shirt.
I think I just got the pizza this shirt, so I can go put that on real quick for Stacy.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm now thinking about pizza. Damn it.
I know what you're getting for dinner now.
I don't know. It depends on what Riley wants. Riley was kind of wanting, if I was going to go to the store today, after the stream, she was wanting Popeyes, but I was like, if I don't go to the store, maybe pizza. So we'll see. I'll ask her when I'm done. Because
Okay.
like I didn't go to the store for the entire week because of the winter weather. But I planned ahead and I had plenty of groceries to get us through it, right? And I guess I still got some groceries now. So I was debating whether or not to go today or or wait till maybe Monday. So I may wait till Monday, especially since we still haven't recorded the vlog yet. So maybe I'll just order pizza or something, or else she can just put a pizza, because she has pizzas she like in the freezer.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be what she's in the mood for. If she wants Domino's, I'll get Domino's. If not, I got leftover food in the fridge I can eat. It's not like I'm gonna starve, so I don't have that to worry about, fortunately.
How is the weather, by the way? Like, is it got better?
I mean, yeah, it's cold today. It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit, but the ice is gone, so that's good.
That's good.
It wasn't as bad here as it. I mean, it still got cold and it still was ice, mostly ice instead of snow, but it got worse in other parts of the country. So it could have been worse. I think the wardrobe's back here.
You should try
All right, maybe not. No, that's just. Oh, I can do tops right here. Okay. Where is it? Blouses.
Probably special tops, most likely, because...
Yeah, no. I just gotta scroll through all these and find it. There's like 72 options.
Yeah.
Special tops. Okay. Brands. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Take care, UG.
Yeah. Wait, he left? Did my...
Yeah, he's in the chat, because I think your chat froze again.
Hold on. Okay, there he goes.
Sorry,
Okay.
chat.
Oh, you're going to go get pizza. Okay, well, enjoy your pizza, Eugene. See? Yeah, we'll do Skull and Bones tomorrow, probably. See, Erica has a pizza in the freezer as well. I think everybody's going for pizza. We're all getting pizza. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'll get me some pizza and some wings. Let's go.
Yeah, poor Snake. It's too late for pizza in the Netherlands. Well, maybe tomorrow, Snake. Maybe tomorrow.
There you go. We can eat it while watching Skull and Bones tomorrow.
Yeah. Only got a pizza bottom lying around. I don't have... Oh, okay. You don't have the stuff for it. When I visited the U.S., I thought pizza and fast food was cheap. It used to be more... I would say it's cheaper just to get like a DiGiorno's or like a different like pizza brand that you can just put in the freezer and then just pop in the oven. But yeah, Domino's is a little bit pricier, even with the rewards program. All right, so I'm gonna go do some taxi work.
Yeah.
There. Oh, you're having some pepperoni pizza after the stream? Nice. Yeah, I'll see what Riley wants. Because I do have leftover food I can eat, so that's not really a big deal for me. Stuart. Oh, what's up, Stuart? How's it going? Sorry, Stuart, I missed your message. For anyone that missed their messages, I apologize. The YouTube live chat was acting stupid. Your house has gone full organic. You know, that's probably a wise thing to do. It's expensive, but it's smart to do that. Like, there's some things I have that's organic. Then there's other stuff not exactly organic. Stuart, I think you have to wait 72 hours for that $300,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a quick minute.
Yeah. So
I know it took a quick minute for me to get the shirt when I did that. Even though I've already got it, like the message appeared like today for me.
At the tree.
So.
So yeah, Stuart, that's why you don't have your 300,000 yet. You have to. It's one of those things you have to wait 72 hours for. But anyways, off I go to do a little taxiing. And all this stuff, I believe all this stuff is paying out double money, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, fuck.
Yep, every legal job is double money this week.
Yeah. So even more incentive to do it. So you'll buy Shakey's pizza for $20. Yeah, what I like to do with pizzas, like, because I get enough pizza where I can have like at least a couple meals out of it. Like maybe if I get pizza later, I'll have a pizza, half of it for like dinner, and then maybe have the other half tomorrow for lunch. Hey, what's up, Dark Matter Wolf? How's it going? Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Domino Wolf.
Alright, let's go up there. Let's go in the wrong way.
How are you holding up, by the way, Dark Matter Wolf? Because last time I saw him in chat, like, he wasn't really doing too great. Personal reasons, of course.
Yeah. Pizza Hut hand style or pan? I used to like I guess back in the day, I used to like the pan style. Back when I used to eat Pizza Hut.
Oh god, the one thing like that's so memorable to me about Pizza Hut is that you know that one fucking commercial with Gorbachev in it.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good commercial.
It is. Yeah, it made us all believe that things were going to be better between us and Russia going forward. Ha.
Yeah.
If only that was the case.
Yeah. And then the ex-KGB agent arrived.
Yeah, after Yeltsin drank away most of his presidency.
Yeah.
But, well, I don't worry, Stuart. I'm good, thanks. Provencal peanuts. What? What? What, Snake? Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you enjoy them. I mean, do they taste like peanuts?
Hope so.
Yeah. All right. So how many taxi jobs do I have to do, or just one taxi job, or?
Yeah, as long as you like do at least one job as a taxi driver, like it counts.
Okay. Cool.
So I mean,
Then I
if
can
you want
get
to do like as many as you want, feel free. But
Well, I'll do it for a few minutes while we're still chilling, and then I guess once we're done, I'll call it a day.
okay.
Because I already knocked out all the other legal stuff. Well, I mean, the security stuff also is legal, so that counts too.
Yeah, I'm just washing another car real quick.
Nice.
Oh, please.
They're peanuts covered in spice dough. Okay. So it's some sort of dessert. Have any of you ever managed to get the night shift? Yeah, I was doing the night shift earlier. So yeah, I was doing it earlier on the stream, Stuart. What's like, Kane? What was the perk of doing it at night?
If you do it at night, you get, I think you get like a bonus 20k for doing it.
Okay. Well, I guess I got the bonus.
And also bonus RP, of course, as well for the 5 people that RP grind, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay for RP. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. Everyone else is like, oh boy, more money. And then it's like, oh, you also get more RP.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I guess
Yay,
it's
more money.
it's good for lower ranked characters like these characters, but for veteran players, they're like whoop-de-doo.
Cool. It's just the bar is now blue instead of like dark blue.
Right. I mean, I guess it gets you a little closer to rank 8,000.
Woo!
Yeah.
You go, girls and boys that are grinding to 8,000, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll never reach 8,000. I don't. Even if you combined all my characters together, it wouldn't reach 8,000. I don't exactly lose sleep over it.
What's happening?
There we go. I did a delivery. Woo! Yay! See, crazy taxi. Oh yeah, real crazy. So crazy we're just gonna drive normally.
Yeah.
You have to start at 8 p.m. and finish before 7 a.m.? Okay. Oh, so you actually have to finish within a certain amount of time to get the bonus? That sucks. I guess I didn't get the bonus. Oh well.
You probably did. I don't know.
The way I was performing? Probably not. But I don't care.
Well, it probably took you 2 nights to finish that shift.
It probably did. So you're 1,100? Okay. Well, I mean, if I combined all my characters, I'd probably be easily over 1,000. But it's not exactly going to look good on a resume, so in the grand scheme of things, does it matter? Well, I mean, I think that by this point, Stuart, I think somebody could legitimately reach rank 8,000. I mean, the game's been available since 2013, so somebody could legitimately reach 8K. And like DeSantos has said, somebody apparently is at 7,400. I don't know if that's the highest legitimate rank. I mean, I'm sure those players have done it, but that is so much grinding and so many hours you're gonna have to put into this game just to get there. I just don't see the point.
I just don't have it in me to do that personally.
No.
Like, and plus, there's so many other different games you could be playing, and that's not just GTA Online, right? You know, like you could be playing RDR2, you could play Marvel Rivals, you could play, you know, Fortnite, you could play, you know, Dispatch, you could play Call of Duty. I guess like you can play so many different games. Like,
Well, more than that, there's also these things called real life.
yeah,
You can actually go out there and hang out with your friends and family and do hobbies, get into bicycling or boxing or basketball or swimming.
Yeah, you know, if you want to go for a party, go to a party, or you know,
Yeah.
clubbing or whatever. Or you know, watch a movie out with your friends, like at a theater.
I mean, life is short, you know. Even if you live as long as my papa made it into his 90s before he passed away. But even then, I mean, I've already felt like I've dumped too many hours into playing video games. You know?
Yes, me too.
So, I
I
mean,
think for me, at least, like when it comes to the video game part, I think part of that's probably to do with COVID because like you know the lockdown. You know,
oh yeah,
it's
true,
like,
yeah.
stuck indoors.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's definitely other things that I'd rather do.
Oh yeah, same.
All right, let's see. Pick this gentleman up. See, I'm not that guy. Rank, let's see, 1885. 1885?
Oh my gosh.
Let's get this chariot in motion.
Great Scots.
Yep. I'm lazy. I just end up driving around aimlessly. Yeah, see, that happens to me a lot because I've spent a lot of my time in this game, especially in the early days in between missions or heists, just driving around, not really doing anything. And yes, a lot of it was me recording B-roll for video, so I still do that. Not as religiously because it's just like, okay, I need like 5 minutes of B-roll. Okay, I'll go drive around for 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Good, moving on. But there was a time I'd just sit here for like 30 minutes just jamming out to music or like listening to a YouTube video or live stream or something, and just while I was here just driving around just recording video just to have some B-roll to use for future content. Yeah, I don't really do it that way anymore because it's like, oh, okay, I got to make a GTA video. Okay, or a video where it could be any video, but I just decide, you know what, I'll just use GTA B-roll. So I just jump in and like, okay, how much time do I need? I need 10 minutes. Okay, cool. I'll just jump in for like 10 minutes and drive around. But yeah, I'm just not really a grinder per se.
Yeah.
I'm a filthy
I
casual.
I used to be like a hardcore grinder on this game, like you know,
Yeah.
grinding like heists and you know sales and stuff. But once I like you know hit 1 billion, I just stopped caring
Yeah.
about getting there because I mean it was a nice goal to have to hit 1 billion because it's like, hey, look, I hit this certain milestone legitimately in GTA Online. That's cool. And like since then, I've just been you know. Whenever I do play this game nowadays on my main account, like the only thing I'm kind of doing now that's like I guess kind of grinding is the career progress, but
Yeah.
you know, even then it's just in like the grand scheme of things, I'm not like you know like hardcore going for it right now. I'm just you know if I get people that are you know able to help me out with like an OG heist, like you know Pacific Standard or something, then I'll do that. But you know, other than that, I'm just chilling.
Yeah. See, Stuart says, really hoping that the summer update, we get to kill Mr. Faber. We get another odd job, paramedic. I mean, paramedic is one of the... is definitely something that's been in older GTAs. That could be a future odd job. But yeah, the important part of that is the ability to actually kill Mr. Faber. So that's what really matters. You're more interested in a mission creator than actually playing these days? Yeah, we know, Snake.
Yeah, he's been messaging me about another job he's working on.
Well, we'll get around to doing your mission eventually. Just we have other stuff going on.
Yeah, and plus, you know, there's other missions we want to check out as well for Living Legal, man. I mean, not Living Legal, that'd be great the mission.
Yeah, great the mission. And if we have time
Snake's
next...
got me confused now.
Yeah, well, that's to be expected when it comes to Snake. But if we get time this week, Kane and I will try out a random mission that Kane will pick out.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll do your mission if we're bored, but like we've already featured your mission, Snake, so I mean we gotta feature other people's, you know.
Yeah. This isn't like, you know, Gray Snake's missions. This is Grade That mission.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Grade the mission. So we want to check out missions done by other people in the community. I mean, yeah, as a favor, we'll try it out, you know, and we'll let you know what we think about it. Or maybe when we're bored and we do it on the stream, but we're not doing it today because we're focusing on this.
Yeah, and plus we don't even have the job bookmarked on these accounts.
No. Plus, it wouldn't work with this series, anyways.
Yeah, because we're good Samaritans.
Let's
Yeah.
get this chariot in motion.
I used to grind. I got 100 mil, and I stopped trying. Yeah, I mean, I never got close to 100 million, but I've gotten to like. No, I think I've gotten to 80. Like that's like
Yeah.
because I think that's where the max amount I've had on my account at one point was like 80 million.
I'm pretty sure, like, when Mansions released, I think you got to 50 million
Yeah, I did.
when that released.
Yeah, but that's I think I'm down like to 30 something million at the moment on my main account, but I'm not really trying to put some new stacks in that account because I know that we only have one update left anyways.
Yeah.
And the only vehicles I'm looking forward to in between now and the next update are the Buffaloes. So any of the other drip fed vehicles I don't care about.
Yeah.
The only two I want are the Buffaloes. That's it. Because I want to finally have my own FIB Buffaloes. And I can have a regular FIB Buffalo, and I can also have a FIB Buffalo STX. So winner. But the other ones, I'm like, don't care. All right. Like, I don't even know what is left besides those two. Like, there's like
There's that truck, right?
Yeah, the little Japanese truck. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Like they're called like, what, Kedge or something? What was it called? There's like a name for them. But
I have no idea. Tanks.
yeah, Kai. Thank you, Tank. Yeah, I was close. The Kai truck.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tank.
I just don't care. I mean, it does seem to have a bit of customization to it, but at the same time, I don't really care. But the other vehicles, I think there's some more drift vehicles coming. Oh boy, yay! But then beyond that, maybe there's one or two other vehicles I'm not really aware of or thinking about at the moment. But I mean, the Estrella was pretty good, and I'm fortunate that I was able to get it because of my good friend here who has GTA Plus.
Yeah.
So I was able to buy it from him at Los Santos Customs. That's coming, I think, Thursday, like next Thursday. That's finally available.
Yeah, this Thursday, and isn't there also like a deadline mode that's also releasing?
Yeah, no,
as well?
that's releasing for St. Valentine's.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they may put it out next week, along with the return of the St. Valentine's Massacre content. But yeah, it's called what, Deadline Duet. So I guess it's a updated version of Deadline, which I'm, I sit here going like, well, why don't you just give us some new maps? But then again, there's some of those maps that aren't even that good. So we'll see what they're cooking with this new Deadline mode, because I do like Deadline.
This is what my guess is, right, with the mode, right? I think it's probably going to be like just a 2v2 sort of version
Yeah, because
of Deadline,
duet,
where
yeah. So
maybe it's like more than just 2v2. Maybe it's like a 2v2, v2, v2 or something.
no, I feel like it's gonna be probably 4-player max, but it's gonna be like 4-player requirement.
Okay.
Because I think they'd have to make a huge map for it to be more than 4 players, because that's what the regular Deadline is. But yeah, it's like,
Well, what I was thinking of, it'd be like, like 4 to 8 players kind of mode. That's what I was kind of thinking.
that would be a huge fucking map for that to work properly.
Yeah.
And it's already chaotic enough with 4 players. So, but I think what you were saying at first makes more sense. That it's just like basically team Deadline, where it's just instead of like 1v1, v1, v1, it's just 2v2. But the problem with this is you have to have 4 players or you can't play it. So if you can't get 4 people, then you can't play it. Too bad. So sad.
God, we are fucked if that's the case in the next Saturday stream.
Yeah,
We can't find two other people.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I always have to go in Discord and ask people like, hey, can I get some people locked in for this thing, like for Mansion Raid? Because I was going to do it weeks. Of course, we had a few things happen in real life, and something happened to you in real life, so we weren't able to do it that Saturday anyways. But I was also trying to find people, but if I can't get people committed to it, then I'm not going to sit there like an idiot and be like, oh, well, I guess I can't do it, guys, because I couldn't find another person. It's like a punch in the gut. It's like, no. So I'm definitely going to have 4 people. I would like it to be Riley and me, since, it's supposed to be Valentine themed. But there is a small problem.
You have it uninstalled?
Again. Yeah. So.
Sweet.
And I don't know if she'd be willing to come back for that. Because she has so many other games right now, like installed on her PS5. And she's rotating between quite a few games, so I doubt it. Who's y'all's Valentine's this year? Me, it's a bottle of vodka. I thought you had a girlfriend, though. Didn't you have a girlfriend? Or did that not work out?
The feeling that that's the case.
Because he was flexing about it a few months ago. See, Stewart says, same way how I got the Vapid FMJ Estrella from a friend. Yeah. That's one good thing about having friends with GTA Plus, so you can just buy it from them in advance. Either Rockstar's not aware of that, or they just don't care. I guess they don't care. They're just like, you know what? It's fine. If some people are getting it that way, oh well. Oh, it's just casual. Okay. Just a casual thing. I mean, you young folk don't do them relationships anymore, do yous?
Man. Them Tinders nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, them dating apps, instead of just, and the ghosting, if you decide to break it up, you can't just simply go tell them, look, it's not working out, It's not you, it's me. Even if it's that's a lie.
Yeah.
It did suck the times whenever I would end up dumping a girl, because I always felt bad, I mean, I've been dumped too. That sucks. But I don't know why I've always disliked, when I was younger, dumping somebody, because even though you it's not going to work out, and you only went on like a date or two, and most of the time it's like not a big deal, because to them it was just, you're just casually dating anyways. But I guess I took their feelings into consideration, And so I'm like, I don't know how she's gonna take this, but I just want to get this over with and move the fuck on. So I'll just call them and say, look, we need to talk. And usually they know where I'm going. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, it was okay, but I just don't think there's anything long term here, But nowadays you don't even have to do that anymore. You just stop talking to the person. You just ghost them.
Yep.
Or
Ghost them, and if they message you saying, hey, why aren't you talking to me? You just leave them on red.
Yeah, or they ghost you, right? So.
Oh God.
Yeah, you ghost them and you block them everywhere you can, and that way you hope they take the hint. It's so funny how people do that now.
Yeah.
Like, no fucking consideration. It's like, nope. Not talking to you. That happened to me with some chick I was talking to. And then out of nowhere, like, we just stopped talking. Like, she stopped talking to me. And I just was like, wow, she hasn't messaged me for a day. Okay, maybe she'll message me tomorrow. And then a week went by. Then a month went by. I'm like, oh, I guess I got ghosted. Okay.
Yeah.
This was like over a decade ago. It's like we went on one date and we were planning on going on a second date, but then I don't know what happened. She just stopped talking to me. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Damn.
Man, it's not like I was torn up over it. I was like, okay, well, I mean, if it would have led to a second date, I probably would have gone because I was single at the time. But life goes on. I had other stuff I was going to focus on. Like, okay, well, guess she's not talking to me anymore. But
this criminal.
I don't have to worry about that anymore because, I already have somebody. So yay.
You're a married man. So you got, like, as you said, you got someone much better.
Exactly. See, Danushka, you can relate. It gets annoying. Yeah, it can be annoying. But the way I look at it is, if you get ghosted by somebody, just accept that it wasn't meant to be, and that you're probably better off without them anyways. That's the way I look at it. I'm like, yep, wasn't meant to be. See, then what you do is you start focusing on the negatives. It's like, well, she had a lot of tattoos, and she liked to smoke, and she had a kid. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm probably better off. All those things I cited were true about that one chick that ghosted me. And to be honest, I'm not really into tattoos. I mean, it's not like she had a few tattoos. I mean, she had sleeves, right? Like,
Yeah.
Fortunately, she didn't have her face tattooed, so that not yet. She may have it by now. Who knows? But she also liked to smoke, which is also a big con for me. Like, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you want the cancer stick, that's on you. I just don't want secondhand.
And I used to smoke, but I frankly don't do it anymore. But I mean, there's a lot of people that I've I don't smoke the tobacco, if you will.
Yeah, we know.
The wacky backy. That's some good shit, man.
See, Stuart says. Oh, go ahead.
Like, there's a lot of girls that I'm like interested in that I know IRL, but the problem is like they don't like they actually full on smoke like just normal like nicotine. It's like it's like I don't want to have that in my life again.
Yeah,
it's hard enough to quit the first time.
Well, because let's just say one of them is interested in you, right? But she likes to smoke. Then something's going to have to give, right, in the relationship. Either she's going to quit, and that would be for the best for both of you. But there's also the very real possibility that you're just going to give in to low-key peer pressure, and then you're going to be back to smoking again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I just end up relapsing,
Yeah. So it's a bad habit, and if somebody wants to do that, that's their prerogative, their life. But I think it's important to have standards. I mean, you don't have some people have ridiculous standards, right? Some standards are just stupid. But I don't think it's too much to ask, when it comes to like looking for a potential partner. If you don't smoke and you don't want to be with somebody who smokes, then I think that's fine, right?
Let's get this
So,
chariot.
yeah, Stuart, I think it's good to have that as a standard, you know? And if somebody freaks out about it, it's like, look, I just don't want to be around, I just don't want to date somebody who smokes, okay? I don't smoke. I don't want that in my life. You know, no thank you. Your crush is already married? Well, I mean, it's just a crush. Hopefully one day you find somebody that's, well, you want to find that special somebody who's not married. That's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
So I hope eventually you find that person for you, Hikari. Say I'm young and dumb. My liver is good. Well, I'd be very mindful of your organs. Take good care of them, because they can only take so much abuse. Like alcohol for liver, lungs for cigarettes, also your kidneys. So as long as you do it in moderation, you know, and you're responsible, it's up to you. It's your body, your choice. Oh, that's right. Your crush was Kamala Harris. Of all the people in the world, I don't get
I
it.
thought it was Liz Truss.
Ew.
That was his crush. Like a while ago.
Oh.
Like, don't you remember when she was prime minister? He was like simping all over her.
Do you just like women in political power positions of power? Is that your thing, Hikari? What about the Japanese prime minister? Do you have a thing for her too?
Or the Italian prime minister.
Oh yeah, the
as
Italian
well.
prime minister. That's probably his thing. He's like, I'm attracted to women in political positions of power.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved on. Okay, you moved on from Liz.
Yeah, he was very depressed when Liz Truss resigned.
And since I told him about the Japanese prime minister, I forgot what her name is, but now he's going to move on to her.
God bless you and thank you.
Your celebrity crush is Winona Ryder? Really? I mean, back in her prime, maybe. I mean, she's okay looking for a woman her age, but she's also kind of not really there. Like, have you seen her interviews and how she acts these days? I mean, she seems to be, she kind of goes all over the place. I just don't know if
A rocker.
well, I think she's not there yet. She's halfway off the rocker.
Okay.
But once again, to each their own. It just seems like Winona Ryder's just not. I don't know. I feel like she's. I mean, look, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen some of her interviews. But you know, back in the day, you know, like Beetlejuice and other stuff she was in. Okay, yeah, like Bram Stoker's Dracula. She was all right. You know what, Snake? I'm gonna agree with you on this one. I know.
Yeah.
For once, I'm going to agree. Like, if I had to pick between Sigourney Weaver in her prime or Winona Ryder in her prime, I'm picking Sigourney Weaver. I don't care if she's taller than me. I'm good. I'm tall enough.
I like a man of culture right there. That's a man of culture right there, you and Snake.
Yeah. So,
Great
and
choices.
apparently Winona Ryder, like, I guess, had a mad crush on Sigourney Weaver in Alien 4, right? Or else she was just either she was a fan of Sigourney Weaver's and she was just really excited to work with her and spend time with her. But there's also implications that they may have had a little thing on the side during the filming of Alien 4. I'm not judging. I mean, that's between them.
Yeah, that's fucking epic if that's
But
the case.
best case, I guess the most wholesome case scenario there is that she was just fangirling because she was also a Sigourney Weaver fan, and you know, props to Winona Ryder on also having good taste. So there.
Yeah.
But once I read about that, you know, the mind just starts to wonder, like, oh, really? Oh, they could have added a scene like that in Alien 4, and it would have been way better.
That would have made the movie a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Oh God, there's no hope for us.
We are dirty old men, we are.
Yeah, me especially, but yeah, like Sigourney Weaver and Alien, and of course Ghostbusters. Yep, of course. Like, I'm a short guy, but I don't care that she's taller than me. I'm okay. Look, if I was single and if she was in her prime, I would be okay with it as long as she was okay with it. I'm just gonna say.
My man.
Winona Ryder in her prime was stunning. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like what is it, Cat? What are you whining about? I think this conversation is making him uncomfortable. Sorry, Cat. Poor Cat.
He's like, stop this talk.
Or else he was thinking about the cat in the first Alien movie. I don't know. It's like, is that cat okay? Is that cat still around? I mean, hey, no, sadly. That cat's long gone. And the fictional version of the cat's not even around yet. So either way. Because that's in the future. But the real life cat, yeah, sadly, that cat's long gone. See, you did the forklift odd job now. Had ever with forklifts. I can't control what you get. Like there's a few things I have censored when it comes to advertising. I think it's booze and gambling. I think those are the two things that won't appear on my streams. Because I intentionally went in there when I realized I had the option to select types of advertising I didn't want. I selected those two. What are you whining about, Skippy? Ah, whining cats. He probably wants the damn chair. He's like, look, it's been almost 3 hours. Could I don't know, have the chair now, please? I mean, I'd like to... Is that it? Do you want the chair? Just a few more minutes, Cat. Then you can sit up in this chair and sleep to your heart's content.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's whining about. We're talking about random women. We're hopeless. Yeah, I know. And some people are like, you're talking about women? Like, not furry women? Not fictional cartoon women? Actual women? Like, what are y'all, grandpas?
Yeah, I know.
Because
That's how old we are.
Because that's all. Because you look on the internet, that's all the rage now. Is like anamorphic like women, or cartoon women. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like Riley likes playing Wild Assault, and we do give her a little hard time about Wild Assault, right? Especially since she does like foxes, and her characters has always been anamorphic, right? So people give her a hard time, accuse her of being a furry, which she's not, by the way. But people get obsessed with the characters in Wild Assault, especially the female characters. And I just sit there going like, what?
Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers need to snip.
Yeah. And then Riley will come across even the outfits they make for the cat character, right? She has this like little pink it's green, not pink. What the fuck? It's just like green bikini, like it's like, yeah, they're obviously doing this to sell them, and people are buying these outfits for their cat. Stop whining about it. You're not going to get a date with the cat in Wild Assault. It's not happening. I mean, for one thing, you're an actual cat, and she's something else. I don't know what that is. But people get obsessed with that stuff, and they do artwork of that stuff, and I'm just like...
Oh, yeah.
It's like, whatever happened to having crushes on real women and real men? You know?
Yeah. I'll say this as well, like, now getting back into the topic of real women, like my first proper celebrity crush, like a lot of you people, like, y'all talking about, a lot, women from older times, 70s and 80s and stuff, but, me, I'm from the early 2000s, My first proper crush was fucking Billy Piper in, like, the first few seasons of Doctor Who.
No. And I get that.
Damn, she was fine.
Yeah, I get that. I would say my first legit female crush, which I guess you could say I still kind of low-key have a crush over, but not compared to when I was younger. And it's because we're the same age. So if she happened to go to high school with me, I probably would have tried to get with her, Natalie Portman. So.
Oh, my guy.
But I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh, well.
Yeah. But, even now as well, like, still, like, Natalie Portman and even, Billy Piper, they still look good for their age.
Yeah.
They're a little bit older now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, also Christina Ricci still looks all right for her age. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, Natalie Portman was my crush back when I was younger. It's a healthy crush because, she and I are around the same age, So there.
Yeah.
But yeah, crushes can be silly. I feel like it's either that or else it's like a teacher. There's probably like one or two teachers I kind of had a thing for, but what else is new? That happens all the time. It's just when the teachers decide to start having a thing for a student, that's when there's problems.
Yeah.
Because
when the bad boy attitude starts kicking in, and the teacher's like, "Oh, why are you getting all like, being all misbehaving?" It's like, I don't know, I'm being a bad boy. I don't want the attention from you.
Natalie Portman, you got a good taste. So thank you, sir. Thank you. I try.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can put myself back into that point. Like, yes, I had a couple teachers that were decent looking. They probably were hot, And yeah, you would be a young teenager, you'd be like, "Ooh, yeah, she's hot. Yay," But when you're older, most of us are like, "No, that would be inappropriate because they're still a kid, right? Your hormones are going, but that's the thing, the teachers take advantage of these young boys." So I do find it to be sick. Mm-hmm. And South Park even tried to make that point with the one episode, right, where
oh yeah, the one that has like Cartman as dog, the bounty.
Yeah, dog the bounty, which we used as the image for the thumbnail for like Living Legal 2.0, right? When we did that video. But Kyle's younger brother Ike is the one that ends up in the relationship with the teacher, and the reason why Matt and Trey went with Ike instead of one of the other boys is because they wanted you to feel uncomfortable about the concept of an adult female teacher with a younger male student. That was the point. Because you should feel disgusted, right? Most people. But then the cops are like basically the reaction of the average person. "Oh, you hooked up with her? Nice."
Nice.
But it's like this double standard. And like, we don't let male teachers get away with this, then why do we let female teachers get away with it? You're still preying on a younger, underage student. Your first celebrity crush was Lucille Ball? Damn, dude, you're going all the way back.
Hot diggity daffodil.
Like, was it I Love Lucy, the black and white era? Because my granny loved Lucy. I Love Lucy. Or was it the Lucy show in color? You remember that episode? Yeah. But that was the point that Matt and Trey were trying to make, because they knew that a lot of people had the same attitude that the cops had. Because you hear stories about this like 20-year-old or 30-year-old teacher that looks pretty hot, and she's hooking up with a young teenager, and a lot of us are like, "Oh, I wish I was the teenager." Yeah. But that was the point they were trying to make, that it's still inappropriate, and I agree with them on that.
And the thing is as well, like as in the episode as well, they even mentioned that you have a double standard. If it was a guy in that situation, you'd be like, "All right, let's lock this fucker up."
Exactly, because that's how most of us would feel. That's a disgusting. And we shouldn't have people like that, whether you're a teacher or a politician or a billionaire or a president. What did I say? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Where was I going with that? I don't know. What was I?
Something about a website getting deleted. What?
Something about information coming out yesterday that really makes you wish that certain people were in jail or worse. But, I didn't say that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you said, man. Like, what I do remember you saying, that this has been a fun stream today, though, right? It's been a fun show, right? A fun adventure, living legal.
Oh, did I just accuse Hikari of liking Lucille Ball? I'm sorry, Hikari. That was my bad. I mean, Snake, yeah, I guess it makes sense for Snake to like I Love Lucy. I mean, I will admit, she had a charm to her, right, Lucy? Because I watched those back in the day with Granny, the reruns. And, she had a certain charm to her. And then, she was one of these wild, crazy redheads. Okay. I get it. I understand, Snake. So, I'm not judging you on that one, Snake. See, you remind me of the movie with Dustin Hoffman. Which one?
There's quite a few.
Yeah, you'll have to be more specific. He's done a few movies. See, Akari says, when I was in high school, my teachers were very nice, really supportive of my dream to migrate to live in Asia. Their treatment made me culturally mismatched. Okay. Hey, Jen Ortega is a very talented actress. I'll give her that.
She's really good in Wednesday and the new Beetlejuice film as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can see why she's been getting a lot of roles over the past few years. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, she is attractive, you know.
Yeah.
But then I'm reminded that she was briefly in Iron Man 3, and I'm like, that was her? Oh, never mind.
So, yeah, she's in the MCU, folks.
Yeah, she was the vice president's granddaughter. Like, what? That was her?
What? Damn.
Then you feel, most of us feel a little awkward after that revelation. We're like, okay, never mind.
Awkward and old.
Yeah. But it doesn't take away the fact that she's a very talented actress. I'll give her credit for that, because a lot of actresses and actors these days aren't very talented. There's a few exceptions, and I would say she's one of the exceptions.
Yeah.
The one who plays the student that hooks up with the friend's mom? I don't remember that one. I must have not seen that one, because I've never really been like a huge Dustin Hoffman fan. Like, if anybody knows what he's talking about, let me know.
Yeah.
You rather see John Hammond's granddaughter?
Who's he?
Or you, well, you know, John Hammond, you know, Jurassic Park.
Oh.
You mean the actress
I
that...
thought he was thinking like somebody else. Like,
I mean,
just a random name.
I mean the actress that played Lex. I mean, she did grow up. I will give her credit on that.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like my age, so admittedly, probably when I was a kid, I probably had a little crush on her too when I was a kid. But once again, it's because we were the same fucking age. But I will say that, I mean, she's older now. I mean, probably a little older than me, not much. But I mean, I remember coming across like a photo of her, like in her 20s. I'm like, damn, she grew up. Nev Campbell. I was always more into Courtney Cox. Like, she was my other crush when I was a kid. Like, Courtney Cox. Like, she was my favorite of the Friends, right? Because a lot of people were either obsessed with Courtney Cox or Jennifer Aniston. I was always about Courtney Cox. And Nev Campbell's okay. And then, Rose McGowan, she was also hot, but then she went kind of crazy in real life.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I understand why she went crazy, because of a lot of the shit like that was going on in Hollywood that she was part of, you know, like Harvey Weinstein, for example, and more of those scumbags. So I can understand why she went nuts, because I think she was also a victim of all that crap.
Yeah.
So
she was.
I do totally sympathize with Rose McGowan and other victims. Say you had to dance with the teacher in prom because I just was sitting there. Well, I mean, a harmless dance is fine. You know, I've had, when I was younger, I had a couple of dances with older women. You know, it's not like they were dragging me back to their place after the dance was over. I was just like, hey, cool, someone's wanting to dance with me. Okay, sweet. Because I remember going to like one of my aunt's anniversary parties with her husband at the time, and he was a CEO for some company back then, so they had some money, and they did like I don't know if it was it might have been their 25th anniversary. I don't know if it was their 25th, but let's just say 25th. And so they had this big party, right? And Dad and I drove up there to the event, right? And there was an older woman, right? And she was all right looking for an older woman. probably not like a supermodel hot, but she was attractive for an older woman. And I did dance with her a few times. You know, I'm like, okay, this is fun. But that was it, though. Nothing more became of it. I never saw her again after that night. So, and not too long after, my aunt and her husband divorced. So much for that, right? Doing some sort of fucking party. I'm guessing they tried to. My theory is, being a CEO, probably the dude was probably already cheating on her behind her back. Unfortunately, that tends to happen. And I guess the whole anniversary thing was to, I guess, for public appearances, and maybe it was their last desperate chance to salvage the marriage and rekindle it or something. But I think like a year later they were getting divorced. So, fun times. Let's see, dancing is all right, harmless. Well, I mean, it was just basic. It was like PG rated dancing, right? You know, like slow dancing, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like we were twerking on each other, you know, nothing like that crap. I mean, I guess that's normal these days, right? Like, I'm thinking like old school, like, you know, like 1950s style, you know, where you're just slow dancing with your partner.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with it. Oh yeah, I always had trouble asking a girl out on a date. When I was younger. And believe me, there's a few I kind of regret not asking, but in hindsight, it wasn't meant to be anyway, so that's the way I look at it. I was like, you know what, it just wasn't meant to be. Because the rejection part does suck. You know, it does suck being rejected. And nowadays, it's like you ask a girl out, and apparently, like, some girls just freak out about it, like you're stalking them or some shit.
And thank you.
It's like, the dude's just asking you out. All you got to do is just politely say no. I mean, most guys can take a no and just move the fuck on. There's a few weirdos that won't, you know, sadly. But I've seen some horror stories of dudes just asked a girl out, and the girl's like, oh my God, this guy's trying to stalk me or something. And it's just some regular dude. It's like, yeah, I can understand why it's much more difficult to ask somebody out today.
Yeah.
See, Hikari says, I learned a hard lesson in high school. What's worse, being rejected after courting a girl's never telling her how you feel because you're petrified. Yeah, I mean, that I've been there myself. But I think that's enough. I think that's enough today. What do you think, Kane?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm after we had that talk about pizza earlier on in the stream, dude.
You want pizza?
I'm ravenous.
All right. Let me go ahead and let you promote your channel, then we can wrap up. But let me grab that real quick. Okay, so Kane, what's going on over on your channel?
Well, thank you for asking, GB. Well, you know, currently I'm doing a final playthrough of GTA 5, doing all the alternative approaches that I didn't do in my original 2024 playthrough.
Yeah.
So, just doing that at the moment. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing an afternoon stream.
Cool.
With one of my friends, Spook Pie, just helping him finally finish the last dose stuff so he doesn't have to suffer through Dax and his bullshit anymore. So, I'm doing my good deed, and, you know, to reward him, we're going to have a Clucking Bell farm raid as well afterwards, so.
Nice.
Little fun stream for tomorrow, like a mini little fun stream, and then probably sometime next week I'll continue the GTA 5 playthrough, which, you know, it's been fun so far. Like, I've been having a lot of fun replaying GTA 5. I think that this episode I'll probably start setting up the Merryweather Heist offshore approach, and probably I'll end up doing like the payphone hits for Leicester, which should be fun.
Very cool.
But yeah, that's basically what's happening at the moment with my channel. I mean, and I have mentioned as well before, after GTA 5, we're going to Liberty City, baby. Back-to-back GTA 4 Let's Plays, you know.
There you go.
Main GTA 4 and its DLCs, and I've also teased something in my server, and I also showed GB this last night as well. Maybe even a Max Payne Let's Play as well in the future. Who knows? Who knows?
No, one step at a time.
Yeah, you know, as they say, you know, one step at a time.
Get through 5 first, then 4, then if you feel up to it, then try your luck at Max Payne.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I would, the only issue is like trying to find a copy of, or a way to play Max Payne 2, because I could play Max Payne 3 for the PS3, but it's just, I don't know where I can find a way to play Max Payne 2, because if I'm going to play it, I want to do it in, like, order, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did hear that Leslie Benzies was also, his name did come up in the file. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, did you see that in the political room as well?
Yeah,
Like the picture I
Yeah, I
posted?
saw that, and I did read up more. I think Game Roll talked about it. Like, he did some research on it. And Sam Hauser's name was mentioned, but apparently Sam Hauser had nothing to do with anything. It's just that Leslie introduced the girl in question to Sam. But nothing has been found out about Sam Hauser, fortunately. So.
Yeah.
But Leslie Benzies no longer with Rockstar anyway, so fuck him. Especially after that disaster Mind's Eye, but whatever.
Yeah. Freaking Mind's Eye. The Mind's Eye fans are like shaking their fists right now. They're like, no, you were supposed to save us. Wah.
Nah.
Fucking. Like, but where are the fans? That's the thing. You look behind you, like, where are the Mind's Eye fans?
Yeah, no. But anyways, glad we finally were able to do an episode of Living Legal after, 5 months, like you said? 5 months?
Yeah,
Damn.
5 months. It's been a while, but hey, it's good to be back.
And by the way, episode 10 will be over on Kane's channel eventually. Maybe we'll do episode 10 before GTA 6 hopefully comes out in November. Hopefully. Or before the world ends, which, that too is a possibility.
Yeah. It's coming soon, folks. Oh, boy.
Yay.
Get a bunker. That's all I'll say.
There you go. Just get, just find your nearest Vault-Tec salesman. You'll be fine.
I hope you guys have watched the Fallout show, so that you at least know how to survive.
Yeah. But anyways, Kane, go enjoy your pizza and enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you later, my friend.
All right. Yeah. Take care, GB, and take care, everybody in the chat. Y'all have a great weekend, and yeah, I'll see you all hopefully soon.
All right. Bye, Kane.
All right. Bye, GB. Bye, chat.
All right, so if you get a chance, check out Kane's channel. So I guess I'll answer some questions real quick before we wrap up, guys. But I do appreciate y'all being here. Hikari says, still regret I never got to ask my best friend to a date. She's very supportive. In that regards, it just wasn't meant to be. I mean, I hope that you're still friends with her, because I would say it's better to have her as a friend than to not have her at all in your life. Because I had a girl that I really had a thing for a long time ago. I was in love with her at one point, but she didn't feel the same way about me. She saw me more like a brother. And that's just the way it was, That's just the way it is. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But let's see. Tank says, I'd rather actually know a girl. Yeah, exactly. I think it's better to at least ask them out if you're interested in a girl or a guy. I mean, whichever way you go, it doesn't matter. I mean, because there could be women watching. Hi. Or maybe you're gay. That's fine too. You can be gay, bi, whatever. But if there's somebody you're interested in, you want to make sure obviously they share the same, I guess, orientation you have, right? Whether they're, heterosexual or homosexual or bisexual like me. But the point is, if it's somebody you're interested in that you would like to go out on a date with, that you might have a chance. Ask them out. Most of the time, the worst thing they'll say is no, hopefully. It could always go worse. I've heard horror stories before. But if somebody says no, it's obvious they're not interested. But then I've read this article the other day of women nowadays complaining that whenever a guy asks a girl out and the girl says no and the guys just say, okay. Then women are like, well, why isn't he trying to pursue me? It's because you told him no. Okay, I get that there was a time when women would play hard to get. But nowadays, like I never cared for the whole concept of hard to get. Like, either you're interested in me or you're not interested in me. And if you give me a no, that's going to suck, but I'm going to move the fuck on, I think that should be the attitude for most people. It's like, if you ask somebody on a date and they say no, my attitude is no means no. And then I'm like, okay, well, at least you tried. At least you tried. You don't have that what if thing that Tank was talking about. And then you eventually you find somebody else to ask out. But it's so weird when the other person is just complaining because you didn't try to pursue them. But if you try to pursue them, then you get accused of stalking and all sorts of stuff that may not be true. So you can't win for losing. So I guess my advice is, if you're the person being asked out, say you're person A, right? And person B is interested in you and they ask you out, and you're also interested in person B, say yes. Just at least go on a date with them and see what happens. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. Don't say no to person B that you were also interested in and wonder why they moved the fuck on. I mean, come on, stop playing the games. The games don't work out these days. But yeah, relationships. I'm glad I'm not in a I'm glad I'm in a marriage. So I don't have to worry about that, fortunately. So I don't have that problem. But I do sympathize with people that are trying to find somebody special, especially in this day and age. It's even worse now because people don't really socialize as much as back in my day. But even back then, it was still gut-wrenching trying to ask a girl out, because I remember that. I mean, eventually I got better. I got more confident over the years, especially once I got to adulthood. Then I got a little bit better at asking a girl out I was interested in. But in my high school days and middle school days, forget about it. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you hanging out with Kane and me today in episode 9 of Living Legal, our Living Legal series. And if you want to learn more about Living Legal, I've got a video linked below in the description section. Also, the Event Week video that I did Thursday, going over the Event Week in GTA Online, the discounts, and the 3 new odd jobs, which we just checked out during this stream. That's pinned in the live chats. And once again, be sure and check out Kane's channel, link below in the description section. And speaking of my better half, Riley and I, we do a monthly vlogs channel. And we'll hopefully have the next episode out tonight. We're going to eat first, get some food. And then we'll record it, then I'll render it, then I'll upload it on the vlogs channel. And I'll probably post it on the community section of the channel and in the Discord. And then you guys can find out what Riley and I have been up to throughout January 2025 in the 2025 vlog coming up later tonight. Hopefully. But if you enjoyed today's stream and you're over on Twitch, be sure and follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, on your way out the door, feel free and leave a like. And by the way, since it's the last day of January, big thank you, as always, to all my amazing members, my junior members, my elite members. Big thanks to all my members for your support. It means a lot. And of course, our Super Chat heroes. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, we do cover GTA, whether it's GTA Online on Thursdays or any sort of GTA 6 news that pops up. I'm also playing some Skull and Bones. So I guess tomorrow we'll be back in Skull and Bones. It's probably going to be Riley, Yuji, and me tomorrow in Skull and Bones. So we're just going to goof off in Skull and Bones. There's going to be a Kraken video probably coming up this week because they're about to add the Kraken to Skull and Bones in Year 2, Season 4 in a few weeks from now. So I'll probably cover that sometime next week regarding the Kraken. Looking forward to that. But yeah, GTA, whether it's GTA Online or GTA 6 or the Skull and Bones, or like this past Monday, I made a Masters of the Universe video because I'm looking forward to Masters of the Universe. And a few weeks ago, I made a video about Samson, a new game that's coming out that I'm very, very interested in checking out and playing. So, we have a variety on this channel. Mostly video game related, but sometimes I do dabble with Masters of the Universe. And I guess after the season finale of Fallout comes out, I might do a review of Season 2 of Fallout, because I think I did one for Season 1 a couple years ago. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you watching, all my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, like my good friend Kane. Check out his channel, once again, link below in the description section. As well as my mods who do a great job modding, and the Super Chat heroes, and my amazing members. If you're interested in the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week, usually Monday mornings, and you also get featured in the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule as well as various other socials, Discord, Twitch, and once again the vlogs channel, which we'll have a vlog out tonight, Riley and me. The 2025 vlog. Well, no, the January 2026 vlog. It's not 2025 anymore, you fool. You fool. But anyways, that's what's coming up later tonight. And tomorrow, Skull and Bones, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. I hope you all have a great weekend. Hopefully February goes better than January did. Hopefully, right? And as always, from me to each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.